Hell yeah, baby.
Can't believe we're doing it live.
Welcome to the party, everybody. Let me make sure we're actually live.
That's what I'm looking for.
It do be saying it in the corner.
Yep, I see it in Twitch.
We do appear to be live.
Hello, Twitch chat. This is the first time I'm saying that from this end.
Chat, welcome to the party. Is there anybody out there? Oh, I need the chat tool.
The chat pool.
Chat tool.
Oh,
Pool.
that's less fun.
So that our chat stay in sync.
Yeah, that's one of the things I like about Restream.
Yeah, they're going to have to get rid of it though, or at least for Twitch, because it's Twitch went back on what they said for their freaking.
Hi, Dramador.
Hi,
wait,
Rachel.
they're not going to let Restream.
Well, they're excuse me. They're going to allow you to simulcast now from Twitch, but the one thing they said is you can't have a tool that like cross promotes or cross chats, which is
what's the fucking point?
That's really dumb.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the lamest.
I know. And I'm just making a post that we're live. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, hey, all the million reports that I put out finally got.
Are we just twitch.tv/mayhemcast?
Yes.
Yep, that's us.
I figure that's everything that we are, but I just wanted to double check.
Correct. Hey, yo, Dramadork.
I should have not said. Never mind.
Okay, what in the?
Ooh, hello.
In the
Yeah,
wow,
right.
all right. I'm in the Twitch chat, but sure, I'm not special, I guess.
You're all special.
We're all special in our own way.
That's right.
Exactly. You got it. How's everybody feeling tonight?
Good, very good, very good.
Ready to be scared, RC.
I've done put it on the interwebs.
I'm ready to win.
Viewers beware. You're in for a scare. Hi everybody. As you're tuning in, we'll give people a couple more moments to kind of trail on in, but this is Masks and Mayhem's fourth Horrorween special, Field of Doom. And Masks and Mayhem, if you don't already know, is a actual play podcast using the game Mutants and Masterminds 3rd edition by Green Ronin Publishing. And normally based around superheroes primarily, but because it's such a versatile system, we're using it to do a slasher movie tonight. So we're prepared to see a few characters depart us in very vicious manners, I imagine.
Sounds like a threat.
I think it's more of a promise. Yeah.
No, I'm okay with it being both, actually.
Well, there you go. It's both.
I like it.
So I am your humble game master, RC. Say hi, players.
Hi, players.
Awesome.
God, I hate all of us.
No, I'm so happy. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Dan, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Dan. I'll be playing a couple characters tonight, potentially, if I survive. Who knows? But I have a feeling that I might get the axe or machete or what was it last year? The bear trap. You know, a couple different ways to go.
I fucking loved the bear trap.
Yeah, the bear trap. That was the best fucking part.
Hardcore. That's hardcore.
But yeah, let's get killed.
All right, going clockwise from there.
Oh, is that me? I think that's me.
I believe that is you.
Hi, I'm Callan. I'm a longtime fan of the show. First time in actually playing Mutants and Masterminds. So this is going to be interesting.
Woo!
I am also ready to be murdered by like a chainsaw or something.
Hell yeah, get murder-cutionated.
Murder-cutionated.
Right. So actually,
Murder-cutionated.
just to take a step back, Dan, why don't you introduce the character you're starting as, at least?
Okay. My starting character is Shane Ridley. Are we supposed to say like our tropes, or is it supposed to become apparent?
Feel free. It's up to you. I'm loosey goosey on that.
Alrighty. So we're rocking with the stereotypical horror tropes, and Shane Ridley is he the quarterback? I know he's on the football team. Okay, we'll just say he's on the football team, but. We're going to flip that a little bit. Yes, he's on the football team, but my character is the slut.
I believe the technical term we put down was promiscuous.
Yeah, well, only Miss Nelly Furtado can be promiscuous. I am a slut.
And then, Callan, who are you starting off the game as?
My starting character is Raymond Figgis, but all of his friends call him Ray, or they would if he had any.
Nope, just Gus.
And he is the Randy of the group. I don't know how else to
the movie buff is how
movie buff.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I get it.
All right, and then coming on around to Troy.
Hi, everybody. My name's Troy Hewitt, and I work for Green Running Publishing, and I'm here. This is one of my most favorite traditions is to come hang out and get or cause trouble and have fun on adjacent days to Halloween. And I am playing, and I can just pick whomever I want.
Yeah, whoever you want to start as.
Luke Gary.
Hey, Troy, would you say that you are causing some mayhem?
I assure Troy, I assure you that with every appearance you've made, you've caused some level of mayhem.
It is my goal. Actually, it's really not difficult for me. I just kind of do it.
Yeah, you got that natural trolley energy about you.
Yeah, area of effect. But yeah. So I'll be Luke Gary, and Luke Gary is as we like to call. I too was played this role when I was in middle school, a bonist.
Oh, okay.
That's the role I play now. In the game too.
But they fired me from that because I kept using it as a weapon. The trombone. I mean, yeah,
that'll happen.
Yeah. No love for the bonists, but yeah, it's interesting that I get to kind of go back in time and pull this memory from my past.
Pull this boner out of your brain.
And so this lot is a group of college students, and they're all on a journey coming back home from their East Coast college from a road trip, and now they're making their way back from California. They are joined by their other college cohorts, Stone, Ratbrick, MacReady, who's a bit of a MacReady, who's a bit of a punk.
Ratbrick.
Yeah. Ratbrick is his nickname.
Ratbrick.
It rolls off the tongue. I can see why you've chosen that.
Sterling Krieger, a member of the baseball team and a friend of Ray, possibly his only friend.
Probably his only friend.
And Stuart Clinton, he's a criminology major, but he grew up on a farm.
All right, okay.
I like that.
I mean, we all have different paths in life.
Yeah.
I like it.
So, any questions before we dive on in?
No, but I want to acknowledge Jaden saying the slut dice first. I'm calling it now, and that's exactly why I picked the slut. I'm ready to get murdered because last year Robert couldn't murder me.
Yeah.
So it's a challenge.
So, as we focus in on this group, it is a hot summer day in the fields of Texas. And a lot of you have been just basically taking a road trip. You got a big old van for the six of you, making your way through. And you've been driving for a long while now. The sun is high in the sky. The air conditioning doesn't work too great in this van, so you're all kind of sticky and exhausted in the sun. Well, first off, who's driving and what are you doing to pass the time?
I feel like we'd make a Farmer Boy drive.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
All right.
His name's Stu.
Well,
Stuart.
I believe that the car is Sterling's, right?
Is it?
It could be Stuart's, turn.
Oh yeah, it could be.
Yeah, maybe you're all kind of like rotating.
It's his shift.
Yeah, it would make sense to me on a long trip like this. 3,000 miles coast to coast. So you got Stuart in the front seat. He's just kind of, he hasn't said much in a little while. And so what are the rest of y'all doing? Now you've kind of been out of cell service for quite a while just because you're in the middle of goddamn nowhere.
Well, Shane is currently in the backseat doing absolutely the most PG-13 going on our things with Stone in the backseat.
Oh,
hey, yo.
Hey, he don't care who watches. He's fine with an audience.
Well, I think that changes what I was about to say.
Yeah, I
or
imagine.
don't, or keep what you were keep on.
No, now I'm fascinated by what you were going to say.
Well,
Yeah.
I was
I am
originally
too,
going to say
Yes,
that
and
I
remember
think
those are the
as-
rules.
Yes, I think as the baby of the group, because Ray is only 18, that he would be delegated to the hump seat in the back, since nobody ever wants to sit on the hump seat,
Wait, what seat is that?
the middle seat.
The hump,
Middle.
yeah. The hump.
Oh, okay. I've never heard it referred
You've
to
never
as that.
heard of? Oh, that's like all I've ever heard it referred to as.
No,
Yeah.
you know what? We're going with yes and. Okay, you're in the middle in the back seat. We're on either side. You've heard
So
of a
I'm
reach
the
around.
most
This is a reach over.
uncomfortable person in this place, right? In this car.
So I've been imagining this is a van, right? So you've got like probably 3
Yeah.
rows. So I'm imagining y'all are in the back row.
Yeah,
The
I'm
one-
picturing like a sprinter van,
Okay.
like a creeper van,
Okay.
Yeah.
like big enough to fit all of us.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
it's like a minivan basically. It's got like, you know,
Yeah.
for like 3 rows, you know, you got 2 up front, 2 in the middle, 2 in the back. So we know which 2 are in the back now.
Okay, so I'm in the middle row.
Mhm.
I feel like I'm the snack guy. In
Okay,
the,
yeah.
on
You
the
probably
road.
got the cooler with the drinks and the snacks and everything.
Well, nobody wanted to listen to my podcasts, so they just said, "Here, you deal with
So-
snacks."
Ray, are you making the podcast that you were trying to show to them, or are you do you have a favorite podcast that you're listening to and you want to show them?
Definitely trying to show them some horror podcasts because like analyzing some horror movies, but nobody wanted to listen to that because it's October doesn't mean we have to talk about horror movies.
Yeah, it's a little too nerdy for this crowd, I think.
hmm
So, all right, and then what about Luke? Where's Luke? Is he? So right now you've got So you've got Shane and Stone in the back seat. We've got Ray in the middle seat, and we know we've got Stuart in the front seat. So are you? Is Luke in the passenger seat next to the driver, or is he sitting next to Ray?
I'm actually sitting sort of behind in the whatever seats are right behind the front seats.
Yeah. That's what I
And
imagine. That's where Ray's at.
not
too.
quite the middle, right? Oh, okay, gotcha. So,
Yeah, so it's
so
3 rows. You got the front row with the driver, and then
yeah,
the
okay,
back
gotcha.
middle
All
and the
right, So I've got my trombone with me, you know, and I'm sitting
Okay.
there, and every once in a while, I'm just going burp and hitting Stewart. It's Stewart that's driving
Stuart's driving.
in the back of the head.
And,
Just to irritate him.
Oh, on purpose to irritate him.
Yeah, that's not accidental. And I am making a little every time I do it. That's all right. Yeah.
Now, come on now, Luke. Come on, I gotta focus on the road. I don't want to crash this fucking car.
All right, fine.
I just love that no matter what character you are, they have an accent.
Like I said, I'll say it. Like,
I said,
I'm
I
just a
say,
simple country lawyer.
I'm just a simple country lawyer.
Foghorn Leghorn driving this van.
Yeah.
All right, so then that leaves Sterling. Then would be in the passenger seat then.
Mhm.
And I guess he's kind of just doing navigation. He probably maybe at the last gas station because they all have been so out of reception for a while. Like he downloaded a map, but it's been like not that reliable. He's a little worried, so he bought a map. He's kind of like looking through it.
Yeah, Pope. That's exactly right.
See, this is why I told you guys we should print off the map before we go, but everybody said no.
I'm gonna turn around and go right in.
We don't even have to turn around because Ray's sitting right next to you.
Yeah, well, I have to like I'm doing this, and then I turn and go, like that.
Just to whoever pisses you off, just a quick.
I've had it in this car ride.
Yeah. I was gonna say it sounds like tensions are a little high, possibly
Yeah.
because you've been going so long, and who knows how long those guys in the backseat.
I'm doing it very
We
dispassionately.
are not even a third of the way back. I'd really appreciate it if you could stop.
Well, no, you're in Texas. You're in Texas now, so you're like halfway back.
Yeah, Texas.
Oh,
is the
halfway
halfway
back.
point.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends on what part of Texas, obviously, but I'd say you're about halfway back.
We're only halfway through this ride. Can we please just stop with the? I'm just gonna turn. Who wants snacks?
Who wants- And then I come up for air and say, "Toss me a Capri Sun."
I will literally throw it at him.
Do you like angrily toss it back?
I think more annoyed because like nobody really wants to sit there listening to people making out.
And I catch it and I give you a little wink and a.
It's true.
Okay. And I turn around.
Dang, Ray does not know how to deal with that. To be fair, I also wouldn't know how to deal with that.
I'm a little saucy.
I'm gonna play a sexy trombone interlude.
Yeah.
More of a saxophone, but I'll pull it off.
Yeah, I believe in you. Yeah, you're basically a new Careless Whisper on a trombone somehow.
I like it.
Me having never played a trombone, having no idea if that's even remotely possible.
Oh, sure, absolutely it is.
It's
Yeah,
gotta be possible.
you can make noises.
That's fair. All right.
Cool.
Oh my god!
So, sorry. What's up, Ray?
Oh no, I was like, please, can we stop for like 5 minutes? I need air. I need a break from that.
And Stuart up in the front seat goes, yeah, it looks like there's a stop coming up anyway. We can gas up, grab some new snacks and stuff. And we can take we'll call for a piss break here too, guys.
Cool. What snacks do people want so I can go buy them?
Onions.
Do you
Slushy.
need snacks? I think you have your snack next to you.
Yeah, I do.
Now you guys have been going down this road for like a long time, and like I said, Sterling has kind of been looking at the map, and he's like, guys, we're definitely gonna need to ask for directions. I think when we stop, I'm just a little all turn around.
Okay, which one of us is actually willing to ask for the directions, though?
I got
will.
it.
Oh, okay. You can do it.
Maybe not, friend. Maybe you hang back. Texas may not be ready for your kind of energy.
Yep, it is Texas, and it is Texas.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that's fair.
What is it that they say? Everything's
See,
bigger in
you know
Texas?
that's how I know we're playing a make believe game because I went,
Yep.
ooh, funny, haha, we saucy with the thing, and I forgot about hate crimes.
Sometimes you forget.
I
Well,
know what a world I live in.
Sometimes we let ourselves forget.
Happy Halloween.
Ooh, that's the spooky Texas.
Right. Yeah. So, but how far away are we from the store?
You're about like you see a sign. It says it's like an old, rundown, rusted up sign that says like General Store 1 mile.
Wow, this
Okay.
place looks authentic.
Because it's real?
No, I mean because it looks like it was built in the 1800s and never touched again.
I bet it's been touched to refill gas.
I should hope so. How are we doing on gas?
Stuart looks down at the tank. He's like, we're at like an 1/8 now. Yeah, it's a good thing we're pulling off soon. Better safe than sorry.
That won't get us home, that's for sure. Do we know where in Texas we are?
And Stuart Clinton, looks over at his map and he's like, well, based on how long we've been driving, and I'm pretty sure we've been going down this route, and I think Sterling pulled off here, so we should be about at the halfway point, I think. But
we don't know for sure.
But we don't know for sure. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go without saying something. I feel like we should ask for directions just to make sure we're on the right track,
All right, well,
Yeah.
just remember, if they offer us any barbecue at this gas station, don't take it. It's probably human meat.
We just watched Texas Chainsaw before we started this. And the whole movie, he's like, they're eating people, aren't they? They're eating people.
I don't know why that's relevant to tonight's game, guys. So they pull on off to this gas station, and it looks just as bad as that sign. Like we're saying, rust all over everything. There's like a screen door, going into the actual shop. You're not seeing any people around.
What time is it?
We're talking like 2 p.m.
Okay, good. Okay, so sun's out and
Yep, sun's out. Probably somewhere nearby, guns out.
somewhere
It
else,
is
sun's
Texas.
out.
That's me.
And somewhere it's high noon.
All right, I got to get out of this place.
Yeah. So Stuart pulls on in, and he shuts off the engine, and he says, all right, whose turn is it to pay?
I paid twice on this trip.
I've been buying all the snacks. It's definitely not me.
I feel like being of the age we are and the age we live in, that we have like pooled our resources for gas money.
Oh,
Right?
you
I
need
feel
free
like that's the
trip.
responsible thing to do. Yeah, if we're all going on a road trip.
All right, so then do you want to say
Snacks are a fight to the death. But
do you want to
like,
say that you have the gas money then, Shane?
sure? Yeah, I'll pump the gas.
No, I just mean someone's got to go in and pay. This is an old ass pump. This does not have any kind of card or anything at the pump.
Okay.
Kaylin, what's your character's name too? I'm sorry.
My character's name is Ray. And
Ray,
also,
okay, Ray.
it's Callan, not Caleb.
Oh, sorry, Callan. Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Never do it again.
We're new friends.
But okay, I'll take my gay ass inside. I'll pay for this gas. Fingers
right.
crossed.
And,
Listen. All right,
I'll tone it down.
we got to get the one abominable snack from this place and see we're going to dare to eat it.
By abominable to me, like when you walk up to the counter and they have that meat stick, but it's like this thick
Pickled.
and it's like it has a whole jalapeno in the middle of it.
That's right, yeah. Or
Yeah,
the
one
egg
of those.
that's
I thought
pickled
that's
that we
exactly
had
what-
at the last stop, or the
I
But
know
also-
I'm going into
I
my
wouldn't-
snacks, but Troy, what was your character's name again?
I'm Luke.
Luke. Your
But
character
also,
was
to
going
know-
into like
With my
ask
character
for
going in.
directions, right?
Say that once again. Sorry.
Your character was going in to ask for directions, right?
Yeah, I was going into ask for
Okay.
directions, but then
Okay, I'm
we're
going in with somebody. So
Yeah. We'll go
less
in
chance of
together,
a hate crime.
let's all go in.
So we've got one going in to ask for directions, one going in for snacks, and one going in to pay for gas.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, are they going? Can I hang back a moment?
Sure.
Okay.
Hmm.
While they go in, I'd like to hide Luke's trombone so he doesn't play it.
I'm carrying
You
it.
bitch.
I'm carrying it. I would not leave it, but I would not leave that trombone alone with anybody in that van.
But
You know what? That's fair.
for what
Smart
with
though. I like it.
with my character walking in, this is the photo that Brandon, I think it was Brandon who created the sheet, gave to me as the photo reference for what my character looks like. So this is currently walking in.
Oh no!
Oh,
I'm imagining you're
No.
slightly more close than that.
Oh,
I imagine
no.
I imagine you haven't been having a full-on make-out in that outfit.
But is he? Who knows?
Well, it depends on. Yeah, maybe you need the padding.
It is a bumpy ride.
Yeah, to protect against concussion.
I'm sorry. I need to clarify which one is the bumpy ride. The car.
Okay.
Yes.
That's my trombone noise.
Okay. So I guess all three of us go into together to each get different things.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you walk in, and doesn't really seem to be anybody around at the moment. You see a couple racks of different snacks. You see a freezer chest with some sodas and stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
You see like an old cash register. We're talking like, it's got the copper buttons.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna make the ching sound when everything launches out.
Man, why did they get rid of those? That shit's nice.
Probably because it's not electronic, and so it can't be
outdated.
tracked. Yeah, there's a lot of factors to that, Dan. But
Yeah, well,
and so as you're walking around, what kind of snacks are you looking for, Ray?
Well, I mean, on a trip as long as this, you need snacks that are going to actually fill people, because who wants to stop for lunch, right? So, I'm getting like the like granola bars, like the protein bars, peanuts, because peanuts actually have a lot of protein in them.
Sure.
And then, of
always got an
course-
allergy.
nah.
Well, that's why I'm also getting.
That's
the
how the
protein
slut
bars.
dies.
Yeah, I have a feeling. Ray strikes me as somebody who's
No, not me
very
dying by
conscientious.
nut.
Oh, he's absolutely
Anyway.
conscientious of like, okay, we all need to make sure that we're, not wanting to stop to eat or to eat like a full meal. And then he's also gonna get, just
Yeah.
your basic like nacho flavor, whatever our Doritos replacement is.
And then, of course, at every stop, we always get the one disgusting snack, and
Yep.
that we play a game, and someone's got to eat it.
someone has to eat it.
Play a game
Whoever
of
loses
hooky
whatever
cookie.
game we play has to eat it.
Yeah, that's
I've
right.
had to eat like every one.
You did seem to like them all, though.
Fucking Brandon, go to that place that sells the frog legs, Texas Toad House.
Hey, frog legs are actually good.
I wish we had a snack table so that we could roll for what.
Yeah, I want to yell,
Awful
don't
snack.
forget the Funyuns.
Yeah, right.
All right, so you get some Funyuns. You get some I'm trying.
Ooh,
I was,
here's
trying I was gonna make a name. I was gonna go with Doditos, but
Doditos.
Doditos.
It sounds like
Branch
a
flavored
Pokemon evolution.
Doditos. So as we're looking at the Doditos, and I see that they have the ghost pepper chips. They're
Yeah.
like
Of
just
course.
interminably
Oh,
hot.
like the one chip.
Yeah,
The one
yeah,
chip?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
is-
yeah.
Yeah,
Is our is that our disgusting
that,
name
yeah,
for
that'll
this,
be
the
our.
one chip? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
all right. And it's around this time as you're kind of grabbing snacks. You hear a door in the back slam. Who goes there?
Hey there, we're just passing through. Here to get some snacks and gas from you.
That's right.
Well, I can get you a little bit. I can get you a little bit of gas. Get you some. Y'all got cash?
Do we have cash or do we have?
Do you have cash? I just have.
I know
like,
we said
trout-
money, but
I have some
yeah.
cash, not a lot though.
Okay, well we're gonna get the chip, right?
I mean, we have to get the chip. That's
I'm gonna hold onto the chip and I'm gonna like hold it real close, and just hang on to it because I really want someone to have to take this.
Steal
And
it.
you see, he's got like a literal spittoon next to the register. He goes,
And it makes the ding.
And I go. "Burp, burp."
No, he hid your trombone.
No, he didn't.
no. He took
we-
it with
yeah,
him
we
inside, so I couldn't
Fuck.
hide it.
and he actually kind of eyes you up, Luke. He's like, "Why are you carrying a trombone, boy?"
I'm bonused.
I'm a bonus.
I play the trombone.
I feel like you're gonna get called a slur before me with that.
Y'all say you're passing through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're on our way back east.
We just spent some time. What were we doing?
We were at the beach.
We were at the beach. Did we all just go on this road trip together and then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Y'all
you
go
know,
to the same
bonding.
college.
Bonding.
Yeah, so we're coming home from college. We're coming back
Coming
to
back
college.
to college.
Yeah, going back to college.
road trip.
I get you. Yeah. We just left California.
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 Yeah, we
and
were.
he kind of grimaces when you mention California, like,
Nah, we were hoping you could give us some directions. We think we might be a little lost.
I was gonna ask them.
Were you? I thought that was my job. Oh no, I was paying for the
You're
gas.
paying for the gas.
Okay, fuck it. You say it.
No. That's my character saying. I was gonna ask.
Oh, okay.
I-
Well,
I'm
you were
just-
taking too damn long.
So, how do we get out of here? We need to head to where are we going?
well, you're trying to get back to Franklin University, which is in Virginia.
I'm still
we're
proud of
headed-
that.
Yeah, we're headed to Virginia.
Ah, gotcha. All right. Well, yeah, y'all are a long ways from there. And he pulls out a map, puts it on the counter. He goes, "Yeah, you're right here." And he points to,
Wow.
like, if you look at Texas, it's like the southeast portion of Texas.
That's not.
Oh,
where
we
wanna
fucked
be.
up.
This is a map. Yeah. Okay. How old is this map?
It's like the brown frayed paper.
Yeah.
Right,
oh, yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. This looks
Yeah,
like
yeah.
an old map.
This is like a colonial times map.
This isn't where we wanted to be, right, guys?
Nah,
Not at
no.
all.
y'all took a wrong turn somewhere for sure.
Yeah, by y'all, Stu.
Fucking Stewart.
He did it.
Stewart and Sterling, that duo. So,
I always
Yeah.
said that Sterling shouldn't be the one to drive. He has no sense of direction.
Yeah, but he
we're
insisted.
we're
He gets his
waiting
car.
on a gas refill here. I've got a little bit for you. I can get you going. But if you make your way up to the old the Hooper farm, they got some gas. I've been directing people up there to sell it to them.
The Hooper farm.
Yeah,
What's a Hooper?
Can I,
Hooper
I-
family.
I took a pill for that one. Oh,
Family.
never mind.
can I roll an insight check on this guy to see how suspicious that is?
Sure.
Not great. 16.
Yeah. No.
That's pretty fucking good.
That's pretty dang good. Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't seem anything. Nothing seems too off. He's telling you where to go to get some gas.
Okay.
You can definitely tell, like, he's not, between the way that Shane's talking and the trombone, he's not too keen on the lot of you, but
Right. Little wary of us, I understand.
money's money to him, it sounds like.
Well,
So
Luke
he's-
can tell that he's a little
sounds pretty
irritated, and he'll
Republican.
every once in a while, yeah, right, yeah. Every once in a while, I'm just gonna.
Whenever he walks, you're just like. "Brum, brum, 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 brum."
I'm gonna do that. I'm totally gonna do that.
Son, I'm gonna need to ask you to do that outside.
What? I do this wherever I go.
Not around here, you don't.
Fine. I'm gonna walk out the front door, chip in hand.
Oh.
Oh, geez.
Oh, yep.
Brandon, get him.
Hello, sorry, friend. Hi, friend, fellow friend.
Oh,
One second to. Oh no, I don't want to. I almost blocked it on the.
I know
on
you
YouTube.
you did something and I got an error message and I'm like, I'm not even touching my keyboard. I didn't do shit.
That happens sometimes. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you for sending him outside. I've had to deal with that for hours.
I can still hear you.
What's your point?
So yeah, y'all buying anything? Like I said,
Yeah,
I have an armful of snacks.
and just some snacks and gas, my guy.
all right. And he takes the snacks. He rings you up, and he's rings you up, looks at the lot of you, and says, "Yeah, that'll be 50 even."
Odd, but I'll take it.
When you look at the lot of snacks, you're like, "This is not $50 worth."
Yeah, but we got gas too, right?
It's still not $50 worth.
Oh. Can I roll for how scared I'd be to agree to that?
Can I?
Because like, is he creepy? Like, if we're like really old, we're getting sent to a farm.
How much does it look
Yeah,
like
it's
it should be?
With the amount of gas, so he's gonna basically give you like 3 gallons of gas. That's all he's got left. He says.
Okay.
And then like with the snacks
3
that you got,
gallons.
it would probably be like at a normal station, you'd expect this to be like $30 total.
Okay.
Okay.
I've got 35 cash, but that's all I have. Will that work? And can I roll persuasion?
Yeah, roll persuasion.
17.
Listen, son. I'm not gonna haggle with you too much here. You give back the hot chip, and we'll call it evens.
Son of a bitch.
I want to say hot chip, and then what's your character's name?
Yeah, mine or
Ray.
Ray.
Yeah, I want to say hot chip. Fucking Ray.
I don't have a hot chip.
No, not you. Wait. Troy's
Luke.
character.
Oh,
I'm out.
Troy's character
Luke.
is Luke, but he left the room.
I'm out front.
He got sent out for boning.
Bonus.
It happens to the best.
No
of us.
respect for bonus in this joint.
Okay. Well, then I'll say fucking Luke, and then I guess I'll be like, okay, yeah, if he fucking pay the man.
So you pay and you're getting the hot chip?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have the money, so yeah.
All right,
He got called out for stealing. I'm not gonna put all of us in, like, he's gonna be the asshole, not us.
You get caught out for stealing, I wouldn't say. But all right, so you pay, and he comes out. He grabs like this, basically like a couple gallon jug of gas, and like pours that in to the gas tank. He's like, "Yeah, that'll get you a little bit. If you need to fill up the rest of your tank, like I said, head on up to the Hooper farm. They also got they're good folk up there. They'll give you a full meal. You gotta pay them, of course. You gotta mind your manners. But
Do they take like debit cards at the Hooper farm?
Debit cards.
afraid
I like
not.
this character's always
No,
worried. And
I'm sure they got
I
Cash
mean-
App.
Zale.
Hey, look, you never know.
Yeah, we don't have all your fine city slicker stuff around here.
Fine city slickers.
Well, they used to be able to take debit cards and credit cards before computers were really used, but that was a much more complicated process that I probably shouldn't get into.
All right, guy. I guess we'll get out of your hair then and get back on the road.
All right. Well, have a good trip, you kids.
Cool. And then as he walks away, can I like make a perception check, see if I like see anything as I'm walking back to the car?
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of perception my character has. Let's see. I rolled a 13. That makes it
If anybody else wants to join in, you can.
I am not a
Sure.
perceptive bitch.
I'll join in on the perception.
That's a 13 for me.
Let's see. That is a 14. I'm not
We got
rolling.
a 13 and a 14.
Mm-hmm.
And is Luke joining in on this?
Well, do I know? Are they inside still? Because I'm outside.
No, he said.
No, yeah, we're outside.
Dan was
now.
doing this as they're walking back to the. Because remember, he brought out he's also bringing out the gallon of.
I think I would be sus, and I would be kind of watching what was going on. Since he kicked me out, I'd be mad. So yeah, I'll add my perception, which is what +6.
Oh, it's better than mine.
Yeah, what's your total?
Oh, hang on. The total for all of us.
Well, for you
is
like to roll.
Hold on here. I got to roll.
Oh, yeah, that would help.
I was like, what am I missing? I'm too busy thinking about this hot chip. 11.
You said you had a
You
6.
really are too busy thinking about that
So
hot chip.
17.
17. Okay.
13, 14, 17.
Oh, 17. Okay.
Yeah. Again, I think as he sees the rest of y'all, he looks pretty like these people. What are these people doing in my town? He's giving off an air of these goddamn kids.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah,
Guys,
very much. Like if you had to describe this guy, he looks like he's in his probably his mid 60s, a little portly. He's got big suspenders on, got a no logo or anything, but like a trucker cap on kind of deal.
Mm.
Kind of a 5 o'clock shadow going, and just real surly look about him.
Reminds me of my Aunt Brenda.
Yeah,
I
just
did
like your
not
Aunt
like
Brenda. And he finishes putting in the fuel, closes the thing, taps the side of the van, gives you a wave as he heads back inside.
Yeah, we'll give him a quick hand up.
I'm gonna go. Burp.
He's gonna fucking shoot us.
I do not like this guy. We're not even Californians. We were visiting.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. We were just in California, so therefore we are infected.
Yeah, exactly. These country bumpkins. I can't. I don't have time for it.
I say sitting in my chair in San Diego.
So, Stu.
He was worried about your degeneracy getting rubbed off on him.
Stu, we are not where we thought we were.
We're not in Kansas
Yeah,
anymore.
Stu, we are way off.
And Stu gets back in the driver's seat. All right, so where are we? Where do we got to go?
Well,
And also, that didn't seem like a lot of gas that he gave us.
No, you gave us like 2 tablespoons of gas. Kicked me out of the store.
And he looks at the trombone and he goes, yeah, that makes sense.
That tracks.
Let me get him right in the forehead.
Well, did we get like a town name or like for where we are?
Well, we got to go see up at the foster mothers or whatever. What are they called? What was the
Hooper Farm?
The Hooper Farm
Yeah, the Hooper
foster
family.
mothers?
I have no idea where you're getting this from.
I don't either, but I guess that's so that they farm hoopers up there. So we're not going to get anywhere with this tablespoon
That's
of
what that means.
What now?
I think that the
No, we
family
didn't get
is
enough
the
gas. We are
Hoopers.
not going to make it anywhere. I think we've got to go find out what these hoopers have.
Well, no, you said they farm the Hoopers. I don't know what that would
I'm
be.
sure I did
It's a
not.
Pokemon, obviously.
I didn't. I don't think I said that.
Well, no, it's not. Okay.
You might have misheard me.
All right, Hoopa is a Pokemon, but I'm just gonna sit in the car.
Oh, I like your character. So, Stuart, do you think you could drive us in a straight line up this road up to that Hooper farm without killing us?
Yeah, obviously I'll get us there. As long as Sterling doesn't try to send me
Obviously.
the wrong direction again.
Well, don't go the what now?
As long as Sterling doesn't give me the wrong directions again.
Sterling did this?
I don't know
Yeah,
why
Sterling
we
was the one doing
Sterling
the
have
directions.
map. Sterling can't tell his own direction in the town that we live in.
Sterling, I swear, I'm going to trombone you in half.
Oh, guys, I don't know what you do in the bedroom, but we're trying to go on a trip here.
Says you.
Hey, you know.
I think you were tromboning the person in the back seat with you in half. So
Well, I was trying.
Let's not get the beautiful artistry known as tromboning mixed up in whatever this is.
it has the word boning in it, Luke.
Yeah. Actually, can we borrow that?
No. Do not touch the trombone.
I don't even want to know why you want the Funyuns when they're a snack with a hole in them. I don't want to. I don't want to know.
Mm-hmm.
All
Precisely.
Right. Sterling.
You're catching on quick, kid.
Look, I'm only here.
I mean, not Sterling. I mean, Stu.
Sterling invited me.
And Stuart, getting more and more annoyed at all the bickering going on and all the sounds coming from the back seat, slowly but steadily turns the volume up on the radio.
The overstimulation.
Is it is something playing? Is it music or is it?
Well, first it's some music, and then he starts fiddling with the dial. You hear some Carly exclamation point. You hear some Fire Masters playing. You get a brief report of some kind of horrific event at
wait, go back to that.
Out of Midpoint, Montana.
Midpoint, Montana.
Go back to the horrific event. What happened?
Yes, new reports coming out of Midpoint, Montana, as multiple teenagers, college students, attacked within their community. Not much is known at this time. On to sports.
A bunch of people died. On to the football game.
All right, we can
traffic on the 10s. Yeah. What? That sounds awful. That's why more people need to play trombone. They need to play an instrument because it's entertaining and it's a weapon.
Look,
it's a good thing we're in Texas, I guess.
Look, if people watch Prom Night, they can avoid these things.
Yeah, that was a horrible movie.
People watch Prom Night.
I actually really like the remake. I'll give Brittany Snow her flowers. But yeah. Also, the first one's Jamie Lee Curtis. Besides the point. I'm not that character.
Look,
it's Jamie the second one I didn't care.
Jamie Lee Curtis is the Scream Queen. Okay,
Jamie Lee Curtis, reigning Scream Queen, always the best.
She didn't. Never mind.
And he kind of starts fiddling around with the music, and he's like, "Guys, can we just for 5 minutes?" Sorry, this is Sterling. Eventually turns off the music and just says, "Guys, can we just calm down for 5 minutes?"
We're calm. We've never been more calm.
We were finally talking about horror movies, only thing.
And he's just fanning himself. He's just like, "Guys, I am just so hot. Can I? All right, Ray, can I just get a water or a soda or something?"
I give him a Gatorade because actually Gatorade's better for you when you're,
And he likes Gatorade, but he also gives you a look because that's not what he asked for.
Look, you need electrolytes. Electrolytes are good for you.
But it's only the blue Gatorade. That's the only one we'll accept in this here channel.
You had to activate Dr. Mom.
I'm sorry. Electrolytes are good for your body. If you're sweating and exhausted, that's what you need.
Ew, lemon lime? Okay, Brandon, we're fighting now.
And I think that
disgust me.
This is when Stuart looks back through the rearview mirror at you, Luke, and he's like, "If you keep playing that thing, I'm going to stop on the side of the road. I'm going to break it in half. I'm going to kick your teeth in."
I'd like to see you try.
But luckily,
that's actually the villain of this.
So wait, guys, how are we deciding who's going to eat the chip?
Game of Ookie Cookie.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I think.
What's that?
Did you say Funky Cookie?
We're not talking. No, I said a game of Ookie Cookie, but we're not talking about that.
I don't know what that is, and I don't think I want to know.
I don't know what that is.
No, we're going to.
Based on Brandon's reaction, we're gonna move on.
Based on Brandon, we shouldn't. We should not be talking about this.
We'll play a game of whose gravy is this?
That's the game.
What?
Nope. So it's a moment later. You're talking about this chip and who's going to eat it and who's going to have to suffer through it.
I'm going to hold on to this chip, by the way.
I mean, I feel like we could honestly just roll and come up, say we did a rock, paper, scissors.
I mean, if you want to do that.
It's got to be a fun car game.
But as you do that, you see a sign pointing towards Hooper, a hand-drawn sign says Hooper Farm.
That looks legitimate.
That's not terrifying.
This whole place is backwards. Well, at least we got to find out what a Hooper is.
What does the sign seem to be written in?
Blood.
Oh, just if you had to guess, it's paint.
Okay. Is it red paint?
No.
Yeah. Does it indicate any kind of vegetation?
No, but I mean, as you're pulling one, you just see rows and rows of corn, like as far as the eye can see, and that's where you have to
Corn.
take a
Big
road that goes
farms?
right through all these fields of
Corn
corn.
cobs. Country boys make do.
You know, there's
Too many
possibly
memes.
there's possibly children in this corn.
No.
Well, all right.
I wonder if this
You know what's for
corn
dinner?
has the juice.
There's the juice.
So yeah, you're driving. It feels like forever on this road too, and these fields of corn, and you can start to
It's a lot
see.
of corn.
You can see some like hills, and you can also see.
Do they have
Um,
eyes?
Not as far as you can see, but you're not that close yet. But you see a big barn. You see a windmill. You see. I'm trying to think. There's a word for where you keep a lot of grain.
Oh, grain silo.
silo?
Grain
Silo?
silo. Thank you. Yeah, you're
Bravo,
seeing.
we're from Lancaster.
The silence of the lambs.
The silence of the lamb.
So you see the silo, and then you see, this pretty large family home kind of situated in the center of everything. And the corn just kind of everywhere. Like it goes all the way up to the barn, all the way between the barn and
How
the house.
high is it?
How high is the corn? Probably a good 6 feet.
Good elephant's eye. Yeah. Okay.
What?
I mean, if it was summer, it
Oklahoma.
probably
Tell
wouldn't
me
be
you've
that
never heard the
high.
musical.
I know it is a
Oh no, it's
musical.
end of summer, so never mind.
Wow. Okay. Well, here we are. This is it. This is the place we're at. This can't be good.
I
And
You
there's
really
like a
wanna-
little turnaround space, and then Stuart pulls the car on in and skids to a halt.
okay.
All right. Let's just
Well-
get gas and get out of here.
One of us should probably at least sit in the driver's seat, ready to leave. Because come on, who really trusts this, right?
But, dude, we're just
Ray.
getting gas.
Ray, it's a
Stu,
farm. They're farmers.
Like,
Did you see how hostile old Smitty at the town grocer? He was. I don't
Come
know.
on,
He
come
looked
on
like a
now,
Smitty.
come on now, Luke. You
We
know
actually, I don't think we got his name, actually. No,
You know-
let Ray cook.
say, come on, come on. You know, it was just because you were being annoying. That's why he threw you out.
But he was hostile to everybody. He did not like us.
Has,
It would be
Dude, you
just
stole
like
the
some
chip.
country bumpkin to send us deeper into the country, but people who would like us leaving less.
I mean, come on, guys. Has nobody ever really like read or seen any horror things about what happens on farms? Come on, you can't be that ignorant, right?
I feel
Oh.
like you're stereotyping some people who are more than likely innocent, but if you want to sit in the car, go ahead.
Somebody's
I mean,
gonna...
Stuart says, I'm not getting out of the car anyway, and he kind of kicks his feet up on the dash.
All right, well, is anybody coming with, or am I just
I'm
gonna...
coming with.
All right.
All right, I'm
All right,
gonna
and I think
here.
Stone's gonna come with you.
Oh, okay.
stay in the car.
All right, so we've got, and Sterling will go with you guys too. So we got Sterling, Stone, Shane, and
Luke.
Well,
And
wait. If
Luke's going.
Sterling's going, Ray's gonna go because he's not gonna be left alone in the car with Stu.
okay, so you're gonna leave Stuart alone in the car.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, that's a good point.
Nah,
No, he's
nobody
gonna
likes
stay. He'll
Stu.
stay with Stu. He's like, wait, we shouldn't all. Nobody should be alone. So yeah, he'll stay with Stu.
All right, and it's kind of just like the general store. It just feels very empty. Like there's like no sound other than the wind rustling through the corn stalks.
I hate this place.
I walk up and knock on the door.
And a few moments later, the door opens, but there's a screen door in front and hasn't opened that. And he's kind of dipped in shadow, but you can see kind of an older man. Can I help you?
Yeah. Hey, the guy down there at the store said we could come up here and get some gas from you.
Mm-hmm. Where y'all heading?
Back to East Coast, to Virginia.
Yeah, we're from Virginia.
All right. Yeah. You mind coming on inside? I gotta find the keys to the gas cans.
Could we wait outside?
I mean, it's up to you. And keep in mind, it's like a scorcher out right now. Like the
Oh,
sun
is it?
really
Okay,
beat-
gotcha. Yeah,
beating
so-
down on you.
Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Hey, Alex is here.
Hey,
Bro.
Alex.
Hey, Alex.
And you walk on in, and it's a decent family home, but it looks worn. Like kind of the paint's coming off the walls, and the paintings that are like there's paintings on the walls that look like family members, and they're very faded, and there's definitely like a fine layer of dust everywhere. It's just not a very well maintained space.
This place is so old.
Do you say that?
Yeah.
Oh,
And the
you're
gentleman
gonna get us all killed.
the gentleman looks at you and goes, "Listen here, boy. I don't have to sell you gasoline.
I mean,
all right?
classic. I mean, it's so classic. It's a
You come into
classic.
my home and you insult me and my family.
No,
Ignore this idiot. Sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna. Can I do a not an intimidation, but a persuasion that I was really meaning? You know that it vintage.
Sure.
All right. 15. Is that 20? Oh, it's 21.
All right. And the guy seems to soften up a little bit. All right, my friends. Yeah, give me a couple moments to find the keys, and I'll be back shortly.
cool. Awesome. Thank you.
I'm gonna turn around and look at these guys and go, shit.
And he looks kind of a lot like the guy back at in terms of his style of dress, very similar to the guy back at the general store. Minus the trucker hat. He's got kind of a thinning hair, gray, slicked back.
I feel like most of the family trees out here don't fork too much, huh?
It wouldn't appear.
And then a few moments later, a little lady, she can't be more than like 5 feet, walks out. She's carrying a little tray, and she's like, "I heard some people were here for gasoline. I thought would you like some lemonade?"
They would love some.
And I look at you and glare daggers, and I'm like, thank you so
Help
much.
yourself to some refreshing lemonade. You're very thirsty.
Are you drinking the lemonade?
I'm not.
You're not. You are.
Sure, I will.
What about you? Or no, sorry, you're back at the.
I'm back in the car.
All right. And Stone and Sterling also take a glass. When you drink it, it's like very tart. Like it's not very well made lemonade.
She just squeezed lemons into a jar.
Right. It's like there's definitely not enough sugar in this. But she's just all smiles and again, just very short lady, kind of also probably in her mid-60s, graying, curly hair, two tiny little tiny pair of glasses.
I bet it's delicious. I bet she stirred it up with her hand.
Oh, Scary Movie 2 style.
How do you like it, guys? Is it good?
It's super. This is great. It's so hot out there. This is refreshing.
You need another one? I bet you do. You look dried out.
God.
You know what?
Play your fucking trombone.
And she also brings out a little plate of cookies for you as well.
Oh, I'll have one of those.
Oh, now a bitch wants to have a snack.
Is it like baked cookie or like a cookie that has come from the store in its?
Oh, like a baked cookie.
She baked it herself.
They look kind of charred, but
looks like it's made with fingernails.
I'm gonna go.
No, like
this looks fingernails gross. These look exquisite. I'm going to take one for the road. Put it in my pocket.
Just raw dog and a cookie in your pocket, you fucking animal.
Well, I don't have to eat it.
And she sits down and she kind of just like puts her hands on her lap. So, where you boys are traveling, from what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
You talking to my husband? I heard you talking to my husband
on a bit of a road trip.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
cross country trip.
So nice you can make your way through our town. We don't get many people passing through like that.
What's the name of this town?
What was that?
What's the name of this town?
Murder Town.
Murder Town or Barter Town?
Oh, well, you're in Loomerville.
Loomerville. Excellent.
Yeah, my family's been here for generations.
Wow.
All
Okay.
3 of them.
All my sister, cousin, brother. Wow. And what do you? A lot of corn out there.
Oh yeah, big crop. Yeah. It's we're getting a little older. It's a little harder these days, but
it's just you and the corn.
Oh well,
you and the corn.
Well, I've got my husband and my boys. They're always taking care of it.
Oh, how old are your boys?
A little family venture.
Oh yeah. Hooper Family Farm's always been family run. You know, every once in a while we get passer throughs like yourself looking for work. You know, not as much these days, but yeah. And what was your question, Troy?
No, I was just gonna look at one of them and say he wants a job. These two are looking for work.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought you were just passing through.
Well, they are passing through, but they're also looking for work.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, we could certainly use a little bit of help moving some things around, you know, perfect day, you know, if you really want to help.
I'm just going to look at them being like, guys.
And I think Stone and Sterling are both like, what are you getting us into, Luke?
I'm just messing with them like I always do. And then I say, you know, I play the trombone to the sweet old lady.
Did you know?
That's
You have
what
this
I do.
giant fucking like 3 foot long brass instrument. Like, did you know I play
Not
this?
just for looks.
Are you gonna start playing it? Is that what you're saying?
I know. I mean, I'm gonna hold it up like I play the trombone, expecting that she would say, "Oh, I want you to play it for me."
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Expectingly, like,
Firstly, I need to draw attention to Alex's
Alex.
comment.
Oh, I saw. Trust me. And I've heard Alex's story already.
I've been sitting here trying not to laugh really hard at Alex's comment. So
To highlight that.
I love it.
So, a few moments later, you see the older gentleman come back, and he's got a whole ring of keys, and he's like, "All right, one of you boys want to come help me get this gas out?"
Am I playing the trombone for the lady?
Yes, and
Yes,
she
you
looks,
are.
and everyone roll. Well, I guess for the people that are in the room, roll an insight check.
Oh, I am not insightful. Let's see. That's a 3, and yep, no modifier. 3.
I'm very insightful. I rolled a 12, but I have a +8. So
Damn.
damn.
She looks like she's tolerating it.
Tolerating, not enjoying.
Yeah, like like being very very polite. Like, oh,
Like very grandma. Like, look at you, Sonny.
it's
look
nice.
at you go.
I'm just gonna play my heart out.
All right, so you're playing your heart out to this little old lady.
Look, real quick question. I'm sorry, just a point of order. Should I roll to see how well I play her? Like play her into my tromboning?
Are you trying to persuade via trombone?
Hey, listen, it's a musical instrument. I'm playing it to get to her heart. I want to impress
like
her.
what's your intention here? Are you trying to just
trying
curry
to fuck.
favor?
To entertain. Well, that's it. I mean, like I'm, that's why I play it for everybody.
Do you have an
want them to-
expertise?
I do. +12.
Let's do it.
Oh
Let's
my
roll.
god.
I rolled a 9.
So what is that? 22? 23? 23?
21.
21? I can't
20.
math.
I can never math.
Yeah, plus 12,
It's 9 plus 12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 21.
Basic
21.
edition. Who does that?
And she goes, "Well, you are just delightful. Would you like another cookie?"
I would love one.
You know what? I've got some more snacks I will grab for you to take for the road. You know,
Nice.
we
Is
try
that
to be generous with those who come through here.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
That's gonna become our new gross snack, isn't it?
I bet it is. I bet it is.
So she brings you a couple more. She brings you a little paper bag. It's got a couple more cookies in it, and what looks to be some beef jerky.
Oh, is this beef jerky? Homemade?
Oh yeah,
Oh no.
Yum. I'm going to take a bite.
it tastes really good.
This is,
Delicious.
I'm not even joking, guys. This is really good.
Yeah, like you feel
It's,
heartened.
Does it-
this is probably the best jerky that I've ever had in my life.
And so, who's when the guy asked, "Is anybody going to come out with me to get this gas?"
That's me. I'm going.
All right. What's your name, feller?
My name is Shane.
Shane. Nice to meet you.
I'm trying to butch it up.
Jeb Hooper.
Ridley.
All right. Yeah, follow me. And he kind of takes you out. And we'll jump into the car here for a second. Ray and Stuart, you both see Jeb Hooper here starting to walk with Shane towards the barn.
This is the moment where they come out to kill us, isn't it?
You've got to try this jerky. It is
Stuart looks back at
so
you in the
good.
car and
I
goes,
am flabbergasted.
"Ray, you gotta got to talk to a therapist, man. Get some Xanax,
Look,
something.
my
Legit.
therapist has said that there's nothing wrong with me.
You also said you graduated from therapy. You don't graduate from therapy.
Why
got
can't you?
fired.
You can graduate from school. Why can't you graduate from therapy?
That's not. Your therapist was that certificate. All of that not real.
Meanwhile,
Are you telling me that Dr. Sonia lied to me?
Yes.
Wait, Dan, say something again.
huh?
Oh, okay. I had trouble hearing somebody for a second there. I couldn't tell who it was. And you follow Jeb out to the barn, Shane, and he's rustling through the keys, and he
Jimmy's.
he unlocks a big cellar door, and he opens it up, and there's a bunch of cans of gasoline inside. And you
High
also
risk,
see,
high reward.
and you also see a bunch of tools, pitchforks and the like, different farm equipment.
Is there anything we can see within the car, or like while we're in the car?
I mean, you can see into the barn. You can't see into the cellar that they're in.
Okay.
And he's like, so you paid for some gas down at the store, right?
Yep. Yeah.
All right, we'll work out something here. Are you the one with the money?
I am indeed.
All right, let's make a deal here. What's the capacity you got? I'm
That's the
guessing.
van, probably like 22 gallons.
All right, so you're running on like 5 right now between what you had and what was added. So you need what you're saying, 15 gallons.
I mean, if you have it, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I can make it worth your while. Let's make that trying to think what's now I'm trying to do math and it's not working.
What math are you trying to do, RC?
Make that $80.
That's expensive, but actually, living out
No,
here, that's
really
actually
not that
really
bad.
fucking cheap. I'm trying to do the math. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
a little
that's
over
only
$5 a gallon.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. That's $5.80 right here, right now.
All right, well then I'm gonna jump it up. Sorry, I didn't realize this wasn't realistic enough. You're being
No,
fleeced.
it's a fantasy. Well, we're also in Texas and backwoods Texas.
Yeah, you're being fleeced, so it's $100.
I just want to get home. I was like, damn, 100. I mean, I know we're between a rock and a hard place, but can I 80?
Roll a persuasion check.
Fuck, my roll sucks.
Remember, we did not say this at the beginning of the game, but we are playing Mutants and Masterminds 3rd Edition, which has a feature called a hero point, which can be various functions. We are renaming them tonight, though, and they are now known as victim points.
But I might have rolled 7, but I have an 11 because I'm a persuasive young man. So Grandpa might be getting the $3 sucky in the bathroom for this guy.
Wow.
I'm playing the slut. You're gonna get some slut.
You're right. You got that going.
Can't get mad when you get a little slut on you.
Is that what's going to be said when someone kills the slut and their blood is on them?
How are you trying to persuade? What's your way of going about this?
I think he already said what he's doing.
No,
he's trying to suck his dick.
That's the final resort.
Yeah, I'm saying what's your initial go-to?
That would only feel like it'd be like a fruit by the foot.
Oh my god!
I just
You need to tell me what you're doing now, or it's an immediate death.
Just going. I'm going to clasp my hands ever so like this, and just like, please.
Please what?
Please have mercy on us. We're just trying to go home. Can I give you $80?
Make it 85.
Okay, deal.
All right. And he grabs a couple jugs and he says, "Grab 2 more of those."
Okay, you got it.
And he walks out to the car with you, and he says, "Yep, put them down there. I'll load it on up for you." And he knocks on the car door and says, "Can one of you boys pop the gas tank?"
I looked to Stu. I think it's under the steering wheel, isn't it?
He's kind of he hasn't been driving as much, so he's like, yeah, he got it, and he flips the button. Tank pops open, Hey, I didn't realize you boys were out here. They got some snacks and some drink for everybody up in the house. We're actually, and he looks at you, Shane. He's like, if you want to head back in, we're actually going to be having dinner soon. You know, I can have Ma fix you up a plate.
I think we gotta go.
Yeah, I mean, I know you guys have been great. And
Wait, I'm not with you guys. Are you guys?
No.
Where are you?
You're in the house still.
I'm with Grandma.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. You're with the grandma. What's it?
I'm saying that to Grandma. We've got to leave, Grams. You and I.
You're busted out of here with her. You should buy logs off. I was like, that sounds amazing, and your wife gave us the lemonade and some cookies, and you've been super great. But we gotta get out of here before it gets too dark.
And he's filling up the tank, and he's like, "Hey, I gave you a pretty good deal here. I think you should be taking me up on my hospitality there."
Oh man, I mean, I thought we came to a gentleman's agreement, but we could stick around for a little bit.
Hey, listen, I'm just trying to give you all a nice meal before you get on the road again. It's up to you.
I know you've been great. You've been great. Yeah, guys, what do you say to some dinner?
So right now it's just you. It's right now it's Shane, Ray, and Sterling outside.
Yeah, can I roll an insight
Or
check
Stuart.
on this guy? I think I've made it clear. My character's paranoid as hell of like everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, roll it.
Oh hell yes, that is a 21.
21. He seems definitely insulted by the idea that y'all are just gonna get the gas and run. Seems like he's real disappointed in the idea of y'all leaving too soon.
Yeah. We should probably just, I guess it can't hurt to stay for dinner, right?
Are we talking? Are they back at the house now talking to us, or did he go with them?
No, it's the three of them. It's the three guys down at the van with Jeb, who's putting the gas in the tank.
Gotcha. And me and Stu.
No, me, Stu, and Dan. What is your character's name?
Sorry, in terms
Shane.
Yeah,
Shane.
And then,
that's who's down there. In terms of who's at the house with you,
Yeah.
it's Luke, Stone, and
Sterling.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Gotcha.
I mean, I guess it couldn't hurt to stay for dinner, right?
Yeah. It'll be great.
Going through all of the movies in my head of what's happened when people have been invited over for dinner at a farmhouse.
What could go wrong?
We going inside?
He finishes up the gas cans, and he says, "Well, yeah, if y'all want to go inside, like I said, we're about to wash up and have dinner, so it's up to y'all."
Is Sterling's baseball bat in the van?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take that with me. Just kind of like pick it up and like hide it behind my back type of.
Roll a stealth check or
I
a
could do
sleight of
that.
hand if you have it.
I don't have sleight of hand. I do have stealth though. 17.
17. Yeah, it looks like you're able to kind of like hide it behind your arm, and he's kind of finishing up the gas tanks as y'all are heading in anyway.
Okay.
And then, so y'all are heading in the house.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Time for some din.
I'll say you're meeting back up with Luke, and you can kind of fill him in, and you see Jeb just grabbed all the empty cans. He's heading back towards the barn.
Okay. As we're walking by, do we actually like get a good vision of what's in the barn?
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty empty barn. You've got like your basic tools. You see a tractor, you see a thresher, and you see the cellar. And he opens the door, and you kind of get a look inside. You see the gas cans, some of the tools that I referenced earlier.
Okay.
And then you're kind of walking into the house and taking in the scene that I described earlier.
Hey guys, what's going on?
I'll say, and Stuart, as he's walking in, he says, "Look at this! Ray got out of the Ray got out of the car."
Please don't draw any more attention to me than's already there.
So now he is now there with us again, right?
Correct. You're all together now.
Okay, awesome. And I'm gonna be really excited for Rand. I'm gonna go play right up into his face and make a big deal out of it because I know he
Thank
doesn't
you.
like it.
That's what I've always wanted.
Congratulations!
Boner in the face.
And I think the old lady kind of taps you on the knee, Luke, and kind of says, "If you wouldn't mind stopping playing now, just
Oh,
so I
sure.
can hear everybody talking."
You bet. My
Never
pleasure.
stops playing.
Shh.
And
Can't stop the beat,
and she
can't
and
stop the
when
beat.
it's not too long after that, the Jeb comes back in the house and she says, "Well, then I guess I'll go get. Looks like the boys are staying for dinner."
Yeah.
What dinner?
Your husband invited us so graciously. You guys are just helping us left and right.
We
today.
don't have time for dinner. We gotta get out of here before it gets dark.
Shut up.
But Luke, we have to stay for dinner.
We don't. We surely do not want to impose on these fine people that've already given us their gasoline, I'm sure, at a fair price. They've already the snacks, the jerky, the cookie,
Turkey?
the jerky. Yeah, she makes some incredible jerky. I didn't try the cookies. I'm saving those for later. And the lemonade seemed to just go all right into our friend here. He drank it all. He was so thirsty. But the jerky was awesome.
Can I see the jerky?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, absolutely. You're the snack meister. Take a look at this. It's yummy.
Snack Meister.
I'm gonna take a closer look at this jerky. RC.
It looks perfectly normal.
Okay.
Looks savory and delicious.
Just like me.
Listen, I'm telling you, friend, those are savory and delicious. I've never had a better jerky in my life.
You're welcome to keep
And
it.
and you know what? You hear Mama Hooper says, "Oh, bless your heart."
Telling you, she's a wizard with the gizzard.
Oh no, not Mama Hoops.
Mama Hoops.
Mama hoops.
I really hope Mama Hoops isn't a killer. That's not in character.
She's a killer maker of jerky.
Well,
All right, and you see Stone's kind of like taking the place in, and he looks over at you, Shane. He kind of wiggles his eyebrows.
Oh,
who's
no.
wiggling eyebrows?
Stone at you.
Oh,
Shane.
at me.
Yeah.
And that would be like. It's a visual medium this time.
Right.
Are you trying to get that across to him?
Yeah,
Like-
just
like
in case there's any
Subway?
confusion.
What are you doing again?
And he kind of says like after dinner.
We're not
Yeah, I like how Dan is with his own character. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it would be really weird if I made him romantically interested in anybody else's character.
So yeah, that's
And
handy.
it's horror. You're gonna see me in the mirror going, "I'd fuck me."
right before the killer comes up behind you, right?
Yeah.
That's right. So I'm gonna say, hey, listen, we really can't stay, friends. We gotta go. We gotta get all the way to Virginia.
Do you think I want to stay?
We're gonna piss these people
Yeah, I
off.
think you do. I
And
think
the,
you are
the sun's
looking
getting
like
pretty
you're
low in the
staying.
sky, and she says, "Boys, I will have a wonderful dinner. We've got some turkey and some mashed potatoes, some
Thanksgiving
corn."
up in here.
Some corn. Yeah, I imagine you
Some
get a lot of corn. But listen,
Valid.
we've got corn allergies.
Corn allergies.
Roll a deception check if that's what you're going for.
That's what I'm going for. I just pulling that out because I really don't want to stay. See, I roll. Oh shoot. What am I doing?
Deception.
Deception is it's 12.
Who are you saying this to? Are you saying this to Mama Hooper, or are you saying this to?
I'm kind
her
of just
husband?
generally saying, and plus, corn allergies.
Mama
Just
Hoop's gonna
kinda-
call you on your shit.
We can't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't want to see these guys on corn.
Jeb walks in the room. His hands are.
You're gonna see these guys on corn.
This is you. This is you. This is you on corn.
And so Jeb walks into the room when you're saying this, and he's got his hands on his suspenders, and he goes, and he looks over at you, Shane. He says, "You're going back and forth on me now, here, boy. I thought you were going to stay for a nice dinner. Now you're telling me you got corn allergies, making things up."
Kids these days.
Is this your friend?
You
your
hate
friend here
corn.
your friend here is going to insult my family?
Oh, he didn't say corn allergy. He said
Cornology, like a good analogous thing to corn.
Kill him.
What?
First. Kill him first.
I don't even know. I'm just saying, maybe it's just me that's allergic to corn. I love the look of it. I love the smell of it, but I just can't digest it.
Well, we got plenty of other food here for you. If you really don't like corn, you can just say that. But don't need to go making up allergies for other people. And listen, this is just us trying to be good, welcoming folk. If y'all don't want to be here, you can get your asses back out on the road if you want.
Well, I don't mean to offend. I'm so sorry. We've got a long trip to Virginia, and I didn't want these guys freeloading off of you and eating all your corn at such a time, a harvest time.
We wouldn't have offered if it wasn't something that we wanted to give you. Again, I feel like we're being a little condescended to, insulted.
Not my intention. Boy, they really would like us to stay.
Yep.
Let's do that. Yum.
Yum corn.
I think as soon as he said that it was okay for us to leave, Ray sort of turned around and just, without saying anything, started leaving.
Ray, where are you going?
No one else follows him. He slowly turns back around.
Ray, we're staying for corn.
And
for corn.
Jeb guides you into a dining room, like a parlor room. It's got like the two like sliding doors that open to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, kind of just like the living room, peeling wallpaper coming off, got that kind of 50s kind of green and pink striped look to it. Just kind of the smell of mildew. Again, this probably is not a used room, but it's got 10 spots to sit at. It's a big table. Jeb sits at the head of it, gestures for y'all to take your seats. Where's everyone going to kind of sit, and who you sitting by?
I grab Stone's hand and we sit at the complete opposite end of the table, but not at the front of it, but just on the side together at the end.
Where's Grandma sitting?
She's still in the kitchen.
Oh, well, I'm gonna sit as close to what's his face? The what's his name again?
Jeb.
Old
Jeb.
Jebediah. I'm gonna kind of, I want to charm him after almost offending him.
All right, so you're sitting next to Jeb Hooper. We've got Shane and Stone sitting at kind of like the opposite corner, basically. What about you, Ray? Where are you sitting?
I'm kind of sitting like in the middle, hoping that nobody pays attention to me.
Okay, on the side where Shane and Stone are, or on the side where Ray is?
On the other side where, like, I assume Sterling and Stu are. Okay,
so you're gonna sit there. That means you're kind of facing towards the parlor door, and like from your perspective to the left is the kitchen.
Okay.
And it's not too long after that that you hear Mama Hooper come out, and she goes, "All right, everyone, dinner is just about ready." She starts putting down these nice, elaborate silver plates, like with the whole topper on it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeb goes, "Why don't you call the boys in?"
Oh, boys?
I'm gonna
boys.
I'm gonna look over at what is it, Stone and
Shane.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go, the boys.
And so you hear her go out, and just based on the walk, she walks to the front porch, and you hear her ringing a bell. Ding a ding 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 a ding 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 ding.
Corn's up.
Corn's up.
And that ringing kind of just goes through the air as the sun is beginning to set.
Is that?
Oh, so we've been here a while.
It took you a while to get there and everything, yeah.
What's
It's probably about 6.
What's that ringing bell for?
Well, our sons work out in the fields, and that's how we call them back in when it's dinner time.
Oh, nice. How many boys do you have?
Just the 2. We got Milton and Isaac.
Nice, excellent. And you all harvest the corn together.
Yeah, Hooper family tradition.
How old are Isaac and Milton?
I'd say they're going on 30 now. Some are thereabouts.
Somewhere thereabouts.
Yeah, they'll be joining us in just a second. And so, all right, so we've got. I'm just trying to picture it in my head. On one side of the table, we've got Shane, Stone, Ray, Sterling, Stewart. And then on the other side of the table, we're going to have Luke at one end with Jeb. Kind of come around for corners. So it's that row, and then Jeb, and then Luke. And then that kind of just leaves Mama Hooper and the kid and the boys.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Holmes. I'm not gonna remember these seating arrangements, but I'm gonna try my damnedest.
That's fair. It's a lot. I know. If I really wanted you to, if it really mattered, I would have you have a map. But I just wanted to kind of give a sense of. Yeah, there's a lot of characters in this scene. Is really the main thing.
Right.
And she kind of finishes bringing out the food, and she sets it down, and she kind of just sits there waiting. And a few moments later, you hear like a big thump, 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 coming up on the front porch.
Oh.
And you hear the doors swing open, and you hear like a little pitter patter, and you go and you hear, "Hi, Mama."
Let's get at her.
And you see this like a very thin, like gangly guy. He's missing a couple teeth. His eyes are kind of sunken in.
That makes it easier to eat the corn.
and Mama just looks up and goes, Milton, darling, sit down with us. We got company. And he kind of looks at the lot of you and kind of gives you the stink eye.
Just the one.
Yeah.
Milt, what do you think about the trombone?
Oh, fuck. That's going to get us all killed. Horror stream or not, the trombone is going to be our end.
Yep.
You play music?
I do. I'm a very accomplished bonist.
You ought to play something for us after dinner.
Ooh, do you have a particular song you like?
No.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
He's like chicken in the pan or whatever they have, chicken in the bread pan picking out dough.
And you feel
holy shit! You just unlocked a memory.
Thump, thump, as the door swings open again, and these massive footsteps are coming towards you. When suddenly, taking up the entire frame of the parlor door as it slides open again, this massive hulking frame. This person is easily like 7.5 feet tall. He has to stoop as he comes in through the door. Massive rippling muscles. His skin though is crackling and looks kind of decayed. And he's got a big hood over his head as he pulls it back, and you just see this kind of scarred, gnarled face. And he goes,
Cornman!
Cornman!
Isaac, be nice. Sit down. We have company. And he sits down on the chair, and it kind of like rattles the room as he sits down.
I know. I mean, Quinn might not be here, but we might have a monster fucker in the midst.
So where's the Lazarus pit?
So we should probably enjoy our corn together and then make our way so that we're not here too late. We don't want to be a burden to our new friends. I'm gonna look at the table being like, hurry up.
And Jeb looks out at a lot of you and says, friends, which of you would like to say grace?
Don't let
Sterling.
the faggot do it.
I'll say it.
Yes, you say it.
And he gestures towards you. Everyone, and they all bow their heads, Isaac included, clasp their hands together.
Thank you for this wonderful food, this wonderful company, and the wonderful day that brought us together. Amen.
Amen. And Jeb starts reaching out for food and fixing his plate and everything. What's everyone thinking what's going through your minds as you're sitting here?
I want to get out of here so bad, especially after that corn man came in.
Yep, and what's going through my mind is
Also, keep in mind, Isaac is sitting pretty much right across from Shane and Stone because he's
Yeah.
at like the end of the table with seats are left.
and what's going through my mind is 7.5 feet tall.
My what's going through my mind is maybe I said grace. Maybe they won't kill me.
Yeah, and also just to elaborate, we're talking like patchy hair, slicked back, again, just scarred visage, definitely like a big tear on the lip, like almost like he got a Glasgow smile at one point.
He got the hook in SpongeBob.
Yeah. And just these piercing, almost yellow eyes kind of just darting around the room.
Everything but the face, apparently.
I also described his skin looks like it's kind of decaying and is also like scarred and like there's also like some open wounds you can see.
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
Not like bleeding, but like not healed.
That's unfortunate.
Someone's got a corn allergy.
Yeah, it's all the Isaac sitting across from everyone simultaneously. He is a big ass dude. So,
Is there any like movies that would tell me maybe what happened to this guy?
I
can roll it as movies if you want.
I'll say Frankenstein is probably the first thing that comes to mind.
Well, no, because actually Frankenstein's monster, and this is actually something I know. Weirdly, Frankenstein's monster was beautiful. Like he was.
Yeah, but like the movie version would definitely come to mind looking at this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I was say for video game terms, the tank from Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh no!
Not the tank.
No!
Oh my god!
Yeah, I was say I don't know where you were getting this idea that he was like good looking.
You just said 7.5 feet tall, and the monster fucker jumped out.
Wait! What about
back in.
What about
Jump
Nemesis?
back in.
What about
back in.
Nemesis
Jump back in.
from Resident Evil?
You know,
What was that?
Nemesis from Resident Evil.
I was like Nemesis or Mr. T, yeah, from Resident Evil, or Mr. X.
Mr. X.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mr. T is
Mr.
a
X
whole
got the
other
whole
thing.
leather daddy thing going on.
And yeah, he's wearing like these big patchy overalls that seem to be just enough to hold like stay together. He looks like he's seen better days overall.
Are we eating?
You're eating, yeah, and the food is
what is it?
It's turkey and it's mashed potatoes and it's
Is
corn
it
and
like
it's delicious.
is the turkey already sliced, or is it like on the bone?
No, it's a big ass turkey. So like
Okay.
the Jeb's been reaching out. He's kind of been carving it as he goes. For whatever
Gotcha.
people want.
Cool.
You want any more?
I'm good.
Good, thank you.
Yeah, I'm stuffed.
No more corn for you? Not even another bite.
Not even a single kernel.
It was so delicious.
I know. Stuffed to
Yeah.
the
I bet that corn was delicious though.
Oh yeah, again, this corn is rich and savory. All the food is like immaculate.
All right, Mama Hoops.
Yeah. So she can't make cookies, but she can make everything else. It seems. Or
God,
lemonade.
honestly,
Sorry, cookies
Sam,
and
I
lemonade.
cannot bake for shit.
And he goes, "You sure you boys are stuffed? Couldn't take in another bite?"
No, I mean I'll take some to go. Honestly, this was delicious, but yeah, I'm stuffed to the brim.
Nothing beats fresh corn.
Nothing like it.
I mean, in all reality, fresh corn is great.
You know what's even better? Corn on the road.
Road corn.
Road corn
corn.
is
Don't you love
some
road
of
corn?
the most delicious corn you'll ever have. So we should probably get on the road.
We could take some road corn.
And Milton looks up and says, "I thought you were going to play something for us."
Oh yes, right. Well, what did you think of a good song that you'd like me to play?
Dealer's choice. Yeah, I'd say anything that's classic.
What about the
Flat.
wheels on the bus as we get in the van?
The wheels on the bus.
And Stone looks at you, Shane, and says, "No."
So what's happening?
Say what did she say? to me?
I said Stone looks at Shane and says, "No."
Oh, Stone said to me. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought you were saying like she's saying something to me. I was like, what?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. As he starts to play, we kind of slowly back out of the room.
And you see Isaac abruptly stands again. The
Oh.
whole room kind of shakes a little bit as he kind of makes his way into the kitchen and out of view. but again, you can just feel the thump, thump as he walks.
Can I stealthily follow? I just want to.
Isaac?
Yeah,
Oh,
this is a bad idea, but I think
All
Ray's
right.
a little too curious for his own good. Oh no! You know what? I'm gonna use my point of luck.
All right.
To avoid that natural one that I just rolled. Oh,
Oof.
that's so much better. 24 total.
24. All right. So you're following him, right? And so
yes.
I imagine you're keeping a good bit of distance. And you see him, he goes in the kitchen and he takes a left and he goes out, and there's a door to like a back area of the house, big grass patch right before you reach more of the fields. And it's kind of looking off towards the silo.
Okay.
And he starts walking through the corn, but like in a direct line towards the silo. Do you continue to follow?
Against my better judgment.
All right. So you've snuck off, and then so Shane and Stone have also snuck off.
different reasons.
Different reasons. And then it sounds like Luke is playing.
Yes,
And
I'm
I
playing the
Sterling and
Cantina
Stewart are
song
just
from
kind
Star
of,
Wars.
Sterling and Stewart are just kind of like bopping along, like, all right, finally he's playing something different. Copyright strike. All right, cool. Roll me another trombone check.
Oh God, thank
Come
God.
on, Bojangles.
Yes, let me get my. What did I do with my dice?
I thought you were gonna ask me for another stealth check.
I somehow.
I mean, if you have to use a digital roller, that's fine too. But
Yeah, I will do that. But
always losing your dice, Troy.
I know. I think I just flung it far away. I don't
He's
know what I
just-
did.
Just
Sorry.
rolling them nat ones on perception. It's okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Nope. Sorry. Let me get the dice roller up. And I'm doing a bonus check.
Yes, to the trombone. Does it say bonus on there? Because Brandon made that character sheet.
It did not, but it should.
Oh, okay.
A boner
All right.
check is what it should say.
Hold on then. There we go. Let me roll, and I get a. Oh,
Sorry, RC. I had to get one of them in there. You know.
son of a gun! I rolled a 1.
Oh,
What's that? What's the total?
Well, with 13.
You're playing and it's going pretty well, but then it sounds like you're kind of going, something's going wrong with the trombone. And you see Milton there. He's like tapping along, but as it gets worse and worse, he just starts looking angry.
no.
Uh-oh.
Just murder cushionating his favorite song.
Did me
He's like,
sneaking
"I
away?
And he just looks like, Pa, why'd you bring? I can't even play proper music. We're not gonna get any kind of good entertainment tonight.
I'm sorry. It's all the corn.
It's all the corn.
It's weighing me down.
And they're insulting our corn.
No, it's delicious. It's just it's hard to play.
Probably.
A trombone is a light and airy instrument.
And that's when Jeb looks up and he goes, "Where's the rest of the fellas?"
Where's Ray?
Ray, you're slowly sneaking your way through the corn. Roll me another stealth check.
Oh no, I was afraid of this. 20 total.
So you reach the silo and you see him go inside, and he opens the silo, and what you would expect is like grain to fall out, right? But it doesn't. It looks like it's empty. And what you can see looks like stains on the wall. Dried, rusty red stains that you've seen a good bit of horror movies, and you're a bit of a scaredy cat. It sounds like.
Does it smell like iron? Because I bet it smells like iron.
Yeah, almost like pennies.
Okay, I'm gonna start slowly sneaking away. It's just knowing that if I bolt, I'm going to get caught.
Okay, I'll let you continue with that existing stealth roll.
Okay.
Shane, where have you snuck off to? Are you still in the house? Are you going to the barn? Are you going back to the van? Are you going
upstairs?
To the
We're trying to find a bedroom.
Damn, bro.
Well, at least to get like out of like direct.
Oh, that jerky.
No, back out to the van.
To the van?
Yeah, I feel like that's a little too much. Is going into their personal bedrooms.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that. You'd be kind of freaked out
I'm a
that the guy would come in.
slut.
Well, I was saying it's not even just being respectful. That's just like stupid.
Well,
It's like never run upstairs.
Nobody else believes Ray when.
At this point, I'm dickmatized. I'm just trying to do.
Dickmatized.
All right, roll me a perception check.
Roll for dickmatized.
Oh no.
Well, that's an 18 on the dice. Oh, that's right. I don't perceive shit. That's right. It's the 0 modifier. 18.
All right.
I mean, still at 18.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, nothing seems out of the ordinary to you.
All right, continuing with the matizing.
All right, so yeah, you guys are going at it hot and heavy.
Oh, that's what they call me.
Yeah, say this is Stone, and you haven't had any time alone this whole trip. It seems not really.
We've been in a car full of other fucking people.
Yeah, or like you're in a hotel room, but even then, like you had only maybe a little
I want to clarify. None of the other people in the car were fucking. Just.
Aha.
Just the sluts. Right.
And so you're making your way back to the town, and Milton at this point gets up, Luke, and he starts like having like a hissy fit. Like he like tosses over like a one of the plate of cookies from earlier, and Mama Hooper's like, Milton, calm down. It's gonna be fine.
Milton, I'm sorry. Did you not like that song?
You didn't play it right. You just it was all off.
Okay. Well, how about I try again? Is there another song you'd like me to play?
No, it's all ruined now.
Oh no, it's not. I sometimes you miss a note here or there. I mean, I think.
And Jeb, he's been sitting in a chair rocking back and forth, and he goes, "Don't mind him. Little whiner can get a little antsy, late at night like this. About time, I think maybe you boys all get together and head out."
I think that is a great idea. I want to thank everybody for the corn, and we have had such a delightful time playing this trombone. Let's go, everybody. Where is everybody?
Can we say at this point I'm back?
So yeah, I think Ray gets back at this point.
But we're still missing.
And you had to sneak back. Actually, roll me one more stealth check because you got to sneak back into the house.
Natural 20, baby.
Wow. All right.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
You just kind of, from their perspective, kind of pop up. Milton kind of goes,
Sorry, I have that effect on.
There's Ray. All right. Well, where is
They're in the car.
They're in the car. Perfect.
They're in the car.
All right then. Well, thank you
I
again.
think we need to leave like immediately.
Okay. Are you okay?
I'm great. Let's just go.
All right. Yes. Let's do that.
And Mama's trying to calm Milton down, and he's just like, it's all ruined. It's all ruined.
Bye, Milt. Bye, Mama. Thank you for the.
Guys. Thank
let's
you for
go.
The corn.
Then we'll see you never again. Let's get out of here.
And it's just you never. I always want the hunt to start on a good note.
Go. What
did he say? The what?
Go.
What did he say? We're gonna walk like we're gonna fast slow walk.
I'm running.
Shane, roll a dodge check.
Oh, wait, I'm out at the car.
You are.
Oh no!
Oh
no! Oh wait, hold on. What is my? Where's my dodge? I might need. Do I even have a reroll? Do I have luck at all?
You do have one victim point.
Oh, that's right.
Look at how we just fall apart.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm saving it for. Okay. That is a 10.
Unfortunately, not.
Do we see what's happening? We're running
think you're
towards
coming right out the door as this happens, as a hand goes straight through the back window.
Oh,
grabs on
what's
Shane
happening
by the back of the neck and rips him off of Stone through the back window.
Ray,
do I still have the baseball bat?
Yes. And Shane, roll me a toughness check.
Toughness too? Oh man. That's a little bit better. 11. But it says my toughness is 4/2.
2 is if you're caught unawares, which this would apply to.
You don't think I was mid-dick and I got yanked back? 13.
13 total.
Yep.
The back of your head gets all scraped up by glass shards as you get dragged
Ew.
through the back window, and your body contorts to make its way out the window. You are very injured. Like you sort of ragdoll for a moment in order to like get out. You're gonna take a -1 to your toughness check.
Really?
You are dazed.
Yeah.
You are staggered.
Yep, saw that coming.
And you are impaired, which means a -5 to future checks, and you are
And
now
you are
on the
horny.
ground.
Oh my god! And blue balls.
All right, can I?
As this hand drops you on the ground, you can see looking up at you.
Fucking Brandon, and you shit yourself.
You look up and you see Isaac, and his yellow eyes are huge now, pupils wide. As he
Now, Ray and I are standing together, right? Like we
right. The rest of
yeah.
y'all just came out of the house, and you see this occurring before you. And you hear
What side
and you
of
hear
the
Stone
van
go,
are
"What
we
the
on?
fuck?"
What side of
Yeah.
the van are we on?
The right side of the van is pacing towards the house, and he got pulled out the back window.
And so
Okay,
is he holding
we're
on to
the
him?
passenger. Okay.
No, he dropped him on the
Okay,
ground.
gotcha.
I am running. Well, first I hand the baseball bat off to Sterling because I expected this the entire time, and I'm running.
Sterling kind of takes like his batter stance, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And he kind of turns around. He's also looking back towards like the house.
keys.
And Stuart hands him to you.
I'm running to the van.
Wait, he just no, you can't go that way. He's right there. He just
I am
told
running to the van.
you are going to get killed.
I'm gonna be fine.
So you're running. I think Sterling's kind of taking up the rear and like watching the house, like, you know, because what you all just heard. Stone is like still freaked out, like, what the fuck? And he's like getting all the glass off him and stuff. Shane, what are you doing on the ground right now?
Writhing in pain, trying to crawl away.
Pull a Ruby.
God. Yeah, just scrambling across the ground as best I can.
All right. So you're scrambling away, and he's kind of looking down at you. Like, how do I put this? He's looking down at you, and then he looks back at the rest of the crowd because he doesn't look like he's worried too much about having to work real hard to come back for you.
Oh, and so I give him one of those.
And from behind you, you hear the of a shotgun.
Oh, is that us?
No, that is Jeb. And he goes, like I said, we don't get too many people passing on through here, and Isaac needs the exercise.
All right, so where? Okay, I'm trying to triangulate where I am in the midst of this.
If you just came out of the house, right?
Yeah,
And you're on the porch. Jeb and Fam is right behind you. Isaac Hooper, this big monstrous man, just pulled Shane out of the backseat of the van.
Right.
Shane's trying to like crawl away. Stone is in the van getting glass off of him. Ray is running towards the van to try to get it started. And Sterling is in a batter stance. Looks like he's ready to defend himself. And
So-
Stuart is panicking.
In like looking back, I turn around and I look behind me. They're on the porch with the gun or whatever. Are they like menacing us, or are they saying like,
Oh yeah, they're definitely like they got the gun kind of pointed at y'all, and it's like, so y'all are gonna take off running, get a bit of a head start here.
and I'm going to shoot.
I don't think you have a gun.
I don't. I'm going to shoot my mouth off. I'm going to.
No, not yet. Don't do that.
I'm gonna see them, and I'm gonna like. How far away do I? Because I want to run to get to our buddy that just got birthed out of the window of the van.
All right.
Birthed.
Yeah.
So that's a
How
breach
far
birth.
is he? That's probably you could probably run there. Yeah.
Okay.
Within a turn.
And I've got my and I've got the special movement. I move like they do.
What's your special movement?
It is that I get let's see, feet per routine jump distance. No, here it is. It's Luke has the where I can take an action and I can move before.
Oh,
and
move
after.
by action. Yeah. But yeah, you have to pretty much use your whole action to get over to him.
Oh, I do, huh?
Yeah, he's kind of far away. He's close enough that you can reach him, but not really do much.
And
keep in mind that Isaac, this big menacing guy, is also kind of between the two of you now because he's kind of walking towards the group.
Yikes! And but then the people on the porch are closer to me.
People on the porch are close to you. They're pointing the gun, and Isaac kind of stops, and Jeb pulls out a pocket watch and he goes, "Give y'all a good minute to get started." I think that seems fair.
Fair. We ate your shitty cookies and ate your fucking corn and paid you out the nose for gas, and now you want to hunt us?
I'm still running to get to the car.
What are you making jerky out of? How are you making this jerky?
Now we go back to the jerky.
I knew it. I called it.
I'm going to I think I just reflexively, because we're not heroes. It's not like we know how to like split up and fight. We're going to be like a mess. Yeah. So I'm going to run away from the gun and run towards my buddy who's hurt and try to get over there and help, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. When you run by him, Isaac is he's eyeing you, but he doesn't move a muscle, because he was told to wait a minute.
Oh my God!
Use that to our advantage. Fucking slice him as you run by.
Can we say
I'm gonna bone him.
You're gonna hit him with the trombone?
Well, I said that earlier. I have a title.
That's a bad idea.
Well, I do have the trombone. You just have a bone. Yeah. So, yeah. Do I have to do it? I'm just like.
If you want to. I'm saying, are you trying to hit him with it? Like
I am. Yes, attack? I'm trying to hit this big guy that attacked our friend.
On your items list to roll it as an attack check. Close combat.
It is, and yeah, no, I definitely want to. I want to fight him with it. So plus 6 DC 17, and I rolled a 10. Fart. Legend crit 20. Okay, so
so it'd be a plus 6 to your roll.
Yeah, exactly. So the 16.
16. That'll just barely hit. What's the DC on that?
17.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Still here?
Brandon says you should specifically have close combat trombone.
I do. Do I? Let me see here. Advantages, equipment. It just says 5 points of equipment per rank, improvised weapon, close combat. Okay. Unarmed skill with improvised.
You hit weapons. Him with the trombone as you go by, and you're also trying to like run still afterwards towards Shane, right? You run and you hit him, and it almost like kind of seems like he kind of the trombone kind of dents into him.
Oh,
like the trombone itself gets a little dented, like bent.
Oh, like doesn't leave a dent in him.
No.
Gotcha.
Other way around.
It's like he's made of metal. Okay, well, I'm gonna get to our buddy and try to drag him away. I guess I don't even know.
All right, are you trying to get him in the van, or are you trying to get him into the corn?
I think I want to get into the van because we've got keys and we need to drive away.
Okay.
Who's got the keys?
Ray.
Okay.
Ray, do a dexterity check for me.
Oh, good. I'm not great at that. 15.
15. You're running and you see Isaac and he's freaking you out, and you go up to the door and you drop the keys, you pick him up and you get him and you unlock the door and you get in the van, and what do you do when you get in?
I start the car.
Well, yeah, you're starting the car, but like, are you doing anything, saying anything?
I am honking the horn and saying, "Get in now, or I'm leaving."
And I'm screaming, "Ray, don't leave!" And I've got is everybody outside now?
Everybody's outside. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're trying to drag Shane into the car, right?
Yeah. How big is Shane?
Shane's a pretty big guy. He's a football player.
Yeah, he's a football player.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Sterling is kind of, again, bringing up the rear. He's got the batter stance going as he kind of backs up. He's kind of trying to, again, it's a guy has a gun, so he's not really feeling like super, but he's like trying to seem like a tough guy. and what's his name? Stewart just runs in straight, and he gets in the passenger seat.
Fair.
Yeah, pretty much everyone's getting in the car, and you see Jeb kind of looking down at his stopwatch.
We've got to go.
If everyone is in, I'm booking it. I have nothing.
Even
in
if we're
vehicles,
half in,
but-
yeah, get out of here.
I think
out of the side.
I think the last of you, let's say it's actually Shane getting in, like just bleeding on the ground, back window shards as you kind of peel out.
Yep.
And you're taking the one lane road kind of back.
Yep.
All right. And you're revving it.
All the rest of her going,
literally
what
pedal to the floor. Pedal to the floor.
This van is not really made for these kind of like going that fast on this kind of unpaved road. Like it's like shaking really bad.
I'm going literally as fast as it will allow me. That's all that matters.
And suddenly you probably get about a mile down the road. And the minute has definitely passed by now, and you see the RPMs are going high, but you hear a whirr, and you notice that you're not really going any faster, and you can kind of see at the corner of your eye, all of a sudden you notice that the gas gauge is going.
I'm going to say, stop, don't slow down. This is not the time to slow down.
I'm not slowing down. We're out of gas. They either put some in and poked a hole.
Oh yeah, it was like a full tank, and then it just like.
I think they poked a hole in our fuel tank.
They're hunting us.
I just want to say now, before we all die, I told you so.
Mister, I'm going to stick around for Din Din.
Mister, I'm going to stick around for
You
Din Din.
ate human meat.
You don't know that.
I saw the silo.
The silo? What?
Silo. There was blood in the inside of the silo is empty and covered in blood.
Shane, you're also covered in blood. How are you reacting to all this?
Kind of like that.
Stone's just looking up at you like, we gotta get moving, y'all.
Ray, he said you're stupid for sticking around for dinner.
Fucking still
Fine.
fighting because I'm
can
about
say
to
that.
die.
I don't really care. All that matters is right now is that none of us splits up.
Wait, what?
So the van
We're
has
just
come to a
gonna-
complete stop at this point.
We're gonna just hang out. You want to just hang out here in the van and have
I said that none of us
horn
split up.
man pull
We
us
need
out
to
by our
move-
face?
No, we need to move together as a group because if one of us splits off, they're dead. We're not seeing them again.
I don't know if you've taken a look around, but we're gonna be dead either way.
Fine. We're not going to be dead as long as we move as a group and play this smart. Come on, guys. This is horror movie 101.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is that there's a lunatic family hunting us for their I don't know what.
And now you hear the ding 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 ding.
We need to move. I'm getting out of the van.
Where are we going?
Well, we sure as fuck ain't staying here.
Get out of the
Says
open.
Stone.
We need to get off the open road, get into the fields, and walk. We know which way. We need to stay at least close to the road, so that way we know which way we're going.
Let's go then. Let's to the corn.
To the corn we go.
To the
Someone
corn we
needs to be
go.
Someone needs to be watching the ground. There's most likely going to be traps. If they're hunting us, they're prepared.
How do you know all this? You are so creepy.
You are
Watch
so
the
creepy.
movies.
All right. So, do we need to help anybody? Like, do we need to
Well,
make
Shane is like basically not really able to walk on his
Yes.
own.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna need help traveling.
I assume Stone's kind of at least got you like under his
Yeah.
arm.
Is there any kind of like a wagon or some kind of a thing around? Just what is around? Is it just corn?
Oh, I was just imagining like an arm.
I mean,
around
if someone
people.
wants to use a hero point, there
Yeah,
would
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
be a wagon nearby. Or I mean, a victim point.
Yeah, I want a wagon.
I
I'll
was
use
looking
my
for, like-
own.
I
I'll
was
use my
thinking-
own victim point. Give me a wagon.
And I'll
Oh,
be my
yeah.
own horse as well.
There's not a horse, but yeah, I was gonna say like there's like a little wheelbarrow.
I'll be a horse.
So Stone can take you, like he puts you in the wheelbarrow and kind of just like can roll you.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, that's still nice.
Okay. So we need someone in front who can look for traps. someone behind us who can look out for them.
Traps.
Traps. There are going to be bear traps,
We
pit
walked
traps.
into a whole ass hunting family of corn creeps. You think
Corn
we're gonna
creeps.
see? We're gonna find a trap?
Fine, you walk ahead then. If you
No,
don't think there are
that's what I'm
traps, you
saying.
can
I
be
do
the
not
first
want to.
one.
What would let's see? Would it be like a perception?
What are
How
you
would
trying
I-
to look? You're looking for
Uh,
traps?
yeah. So if I'm walking ahead of everybody because Ray's a jerk, do I?
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
roll a perception check.
All right.
All right, so give me the layout though of like what order everybody's in. So we've got
I'm
you
in the
got-
barrow.
Yeah, you're in the wheelbarrow and you got Stone, the other you, pulling you along or pushing you along. We've got sounds like Luke up front.
Yeah.
Not the baby giraffe legs, Brandon.
I'll walk behind. I'll walk behind Luke.
No. Stone didn't get ripped out. It was just Shane that got ripped out.
He
No,
meant
but
out of
still-
him.
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh
you should
my
see the
God.
private message I got. That's something I'm not going to read. on the stream.
Jesus.
Show me later, Dan. I wanna know later.
So we've got Luke up front. Ray, where are you at?
I'm gonna walk right behind Luke.
So you're a little
'Cause-
bit behind Luke because he's trying to stay ahead of you because he thinks you're annoying. Sterling's going to be right next to you, Ray, and then Stuart will be in the back with the wheelbarrow crew, kind of helping try to keep them moving along.
Okay.
All right, roll me a perception check, Luke.
I'm gonna look for traps too.
Wait, I'm rolling. Is it me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled 2 because I want to also look for them.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Right. Yeah. So I rolled a 16. My perception's +6.
+6. Okay.
Damn, not bad.
And what about you?
I
Ray?
rolled a 14 and my perception is +8, so 22.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, but before
Nice.
we figure out what the numbers represent, can I pee so quickly?
Yeah, you know what? I think now is probably a good time to take a quick little 5-minute break if that
Oh,
works
Sounds
for
thank you,
good.
everybody.
Jesus. Okay, I've been like crossing my legs. Okay.
All right. So
All
yeah, we'll take a quick little 5 here, and then
Okay.
we'll come back and we'll continue on with what happened with that little trap check.
We're in the
Rainbow must
corn
be
now.
You're in the corn now.
Okay,
All right.
BRB.
See y'all in a little bit.
Oh my god, thank you. Woo.
Alrighty, friends. Oh,
Hello.
let me turn this off now.
RC,
And
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was automatically using the mic on my camera. So I
Oh,
thought
I
I
didn't-
had muted because.
I muted everybody when I left.
Oh, okay.
In fact, Dan and Troy are still muted.
Yeah,
let me
because
see.
I put my.
Maybe I need to unmute you.
You do.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
didn't have to
muted
unmute me
myself.
because I had to reload the page to fix my microphone.
Right. All right, we are back. And so, what were your numbers again for those trap rolls?
Oh, Shazam.
I
Mine
want
was
to say it was
I
like
think we
20
both-
and 22 or something
Mine
like
I think
that.
it was like
22.
20. I think it was 22 and 22.
Something like that.
Something
Okay.
like that.
I'll say that you both then, as you're making your way through, were able to narrowly avoid a portion where you found like a thin slice of razor wire just going like across at like ankle height.
I look over to Luke.
These people are creeps.
I told you.
And you all kind of have to work together to kind of lift the wheelbarrow over it then.
Oh yeah.
As you continue to roll your way along.
Left my whale.
And so now at this point, it's nighttime now, right? And the sun is down, the moon is up. You're in the middle of nowhere, so you see a whole sky full of stars. When you look back, you can see the hills with the farmhouse and the silo and everything behind you. And when you look ahead, you just see rows and rows of corn followed by long stretches of road and nothing.
This is not going to end well.
We don't have phone service, right?
Nope.
Correct. Yeah, you've been out of cell service for a while.
Wait. With 911, you don't actually have to have phone service.
You have nothing.
Okay.
Like no service of any kind whatsoever.
Gotcha. So I dial 911 and even it still goes beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, it can't.
Gotcha.
It has because it still has to be able to connect.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you're thinking like you don't have to have. I was like anybody can take any phone and dial 911, but like you still have to have a connection. You still have to be somewhere where there is a connection.
Save your battery. Let's just get a move on. Let's be quiet and fast.
Hopefully my wheel isn't squeaky.
Oh no! Why do you share these things?
if it is, we leave you behind. That
Oh,
No, we'll just.
Did you actually say that, Ray?
no.
I was like, bitch, I will trip you with my wheel.
No, if I was gonna say we leave him behind, I would have said it already. Like,
Why is Luke gonna fall over? Luke is on top of it.
I
Yeah.
didn't say it in character, Brandon.
Wow, Ray. Jeez.
I didn't say it in
That's
character.
cold, Ray.
Everyone's
That's
everyone's
cold.
turning on Ray now.
Everyone's
Throw him
turning
to the
on Ray.
wolves.
All right. And as you go further and further, you start when you look over to the sorry, what am I saying? After a little while, you hear the sound of a motor. And when you look off to the right, you can see on there's like to the right, how do I put this? There's the road and there's the other field of corn, right?
Mhm.
And you can see in that corn that corn's kind of rustling, and you definitely hear the sound of what sounds like an ATV just kind of going through that row, heading towards the main
Of
road.
course.
ATV,
Of
that's
course
cheating.
they have ATVs.
Let's
I hate Atvas.
let's just keep on keeping on. Let's just
I'd
get-
like to everyone get down and start like moving stealthily.
Like even slower.
the way you said that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move at a very fast, stealthy pace.
All right, everyone, roll a stealth check.
Even me, I can't control it.
I'll let you do it with a +2 bonus.
I mean, I am flattened. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, it's an 18. What is my stealth? +1. So that's a 19. +2, 21.
21. Okay.
I'm stealthy as fuck, boy.
Stealth.
That wheel has no squeak.
Not a single squawk
No.
is squeaked.
16.
And my stealth is +7. I rolled a 12. So 19.
I got a 16 plus 8, so 24.
Wow.
So 24 for Ray. What was yours, Luke?
19.
Gotcha. And then 21 for for
What do you mean,
Wheelbarrow
gotcha?
boy.
For the wheelbarrow boy.
Wheelbarrow boy.
As you're going, Luke, you kind of get ahead of the rest of the group
Oh no.
because you're trying to stay away from Ray because he was kind of getting on your nerves with all of his leader acting like the leader.
No,
of the
he
group.
wasn't. I really enjoyed it. I wanted to be right next to him.
And you trip over a set of razor wire, and you cry out.
Ow!
And the rest of you all instinctually stop.
Stop.
I make a horn noise.
The fucking trombone.
Actually, no, yeah, we're gonna say you fell, and the trombone definitely made like.
It's not a bagpipe.
Oh no.
Yeah, you have to be blowing into it for it to make noise.
Air was passing through it.
There was some air. Yeah, air was passing through it.
It knocked the wind out of him and into the fucking trombone.
But all of a sudden you hear thump, 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 and all of a sudden you hear, and when you look up, you see this massive form just kind of leaping through the air.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
The corn creep.
It's the corn god.
The corn.
He's coming to jerky us.
It's the
And he-
Colonel.
And he lands right in front of you.
Colonel Corn is here to
In
kill
front of
you.
whom?
In front of you, Luke.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch.
And he looks at you. I know how trombone works. I'm just making things up to make the sound more dramatic.
Get off my back, Deborah.
And he looks at you, and he looks at the trombone, and he looks back at you, and he snarls.
He goes, "Meow."
Yeah, I'm gonna use this trombone on your face.
Roll a parry check.
Oh, what is my parry? Luke Perry.
Luke Gary.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Rest in Perry.
Where is my parry?
It should be under your defenses on the upper right.
Roll
There
for
it
these.
is. My parry is 5. I have rolled the 3s.
Oh my god. Wait, do you have a hero point?
I do. Oh no, I have a victim point.
You have a victim point.
Well,
You do.
do you have a
No,
victim
that's
point?
just what we're calling him.
Yeah.
Is-
Uh,
where are
so
they-
I'm
Do you
I
wish
do
to use your
wish.
victim point?
very much wish.
Okay, roll your victim point.
And
Or,
so
I mean,
what is that?
reroll.
What's
Just
the
reroll.
15? What's the bonus on the reroll?
You rolled a 15 this time.
I did. I rolled with
No
1 and
bonus
5.
then.
You're a bonus.
Listen, man, I don't make the rules of this
Bonehead.
game.
You got a boner.
Who's
and a
responsible for
bonus?
that?
Who made the rules for this shit game? What the hell?
The wonderful people at Green Ronin Publishing.
Steve
Um,
Cunson.
You're buried in Kensonite. So, all right. So you got a 15 plus 3, I believe you said earlier.
It's
5.
5.
So 20 total. You barely roll out of the way as his big foot goes to stomp down on your leg. And you're trying to crawl. You're like army crawling, I imagine, trying to get yourself back up. But you remember you cut your leg on razor wire, so you're bleeding.
What is the damage on that? What's my
No damage. It's more pain.
Tickly.
Yeah, it's pain.
It's
Really,
more
it's
pain.
nothing
Mm.
mechanically.
Okay, so I'm just hurt. I've been
What
hurt before.
are the other two doing?
Laying there going, "Ah!"
Do you make a sound?
And yeah, actually, no, I do all that, but no noise.
They'll be like, "Oh, there's the wheelbarrow full of shit." Not a person.
I'm gonna keep trying to sneak around.
All right, so you're trying to sneak. So it sounds
No
like
loyalty.
you're
Nope.
kind of holding his attention. Then, Luke, I'm sorry.
I was like,
Should I
nope,
play you a
he-
song? Did
I was like, he made his bed. I'm gonna move.
you say he made his bed? Oh, if I survive this, I swear I'm gonna jerky you myself.
So, what are you trying to do now?
I'm
You have an
trying
opportunity
to.
you have an opportunity to do actions now.
Yeah, I'm going to. I want to get away, and I want to hide or
All right.
become.
So you're definitely gonna have to get
stealthy.
some distance because he's like right on you right now.
So is he coming towards me, or is he?
Well, he's like leering over you, and I guess I imagine if you're combat crawling away, you remember you're crawling right now. You can try and get up and run potentially.
Let's see. So I'm trying to think of my. So I have. Oh, close combat unarmed. What does that mean in the context of my trombone?
That'd be you trying to. Well, that unarmed would be without your trombone, just trying to punch normally.
Close combat with the trombone is +6. Okay, yeah, we already knew all that. I'm going to. Yeah, all I really got is trombone and a dream. I think I will. Do I know where the others? Can I get a sense of where the other people?
Yeah,
are?
they were right behind you. I guess now if you're crawling away, they're probably like a little back and maybe.
Oh, I'm not talking about them bastards. I'm talking about the bad guys.
Oh, the only one you can see right now is Isaac, his hulking form leering over you.
Gotcha. I don't hear little Milty bitching about my trombone playing or anything.
No.
Little Milty.
Little Milty. I'm going to. I'm going to try to. I'm going to say something to him. To this. What is his name again?
Isaac.
I'm going to be like, listen, Isaac. We eat garbage. We are so we would be the worst jerky that you have ever had in your life. I'm going to keep moving, of course, as I'm doing this. Can I roll a persuasion?
Persuade have tattoos. Cannibals apparently don't like tattoos.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, actually, that's
why did I know
why
that?
I know that.
Yeah, because I was like, yeah.
I think a couple of us are cannibals.
It was a God. Who was the actual There was a real serial killer that was a cannibal. I can't think of his name right now. That said, if you want to avoid being eaten, tattoos are the best way to do it because it taints the meat and it doesn't taste good.
Oh well, there you go.
There you go. A little
knowledge for your day. You got some fun, some entertainment.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Thank you, Brandon. Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah. So right now I'm trying to convince Isaac that that we taste awful.
Sure.
And I have.
He's like, I don't even exercise.
I rolled a 17, and I have a persuasion of +6.
He does not seem convinced.
That son of a bitch. Even with a 23.
Even with a 23, he does not seem convinced. And he approaches you, and you're going to get, for future use, you're going to get another victim point.
Oh, no. He's the first one dead, isn't
For future use. I like the way that sounds.
Yeah, I want to make that clear. As he approaches you, and
I'm going to use it at Gen Con.
And he goes to stomp on your leg again.
Rude.
Does a 25 hit your parry +10?
God damn.
Am I rolling again?
Nope, just your parry +10.
My parry is let me get up there. My parry is 25, so no, not 5.
Yeah.
It's 15.
Okay, so that is going to hit. You're going to want to roll a toughness check.
I grow a new leg. Toughness
he can borrow
check.
Stone's third leg.
Right. I've rolled a 7. I have a toughness of 2.
7 with a toughness of 2, you said?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Is that enoughness?
You ain't got no fucking legs, Lieutenant Dan.
All the dancing I planned on doing tonight.
Unfortunately not. The rest of you hear as this gigantic foot in a work boot comes down, crushing Luke's leg with a terrible snap like a twig.
Oh.
Well, twigs are not that horrible, honestly.
Like a I was going to say like a bundle of sticks, but
say it, Robert. Say it. I know you want to say it.
Don't say it.
Say it.
That is
am I the only one who doesn't understand what?
No, you're better off.
You're better off not. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
My sweet summer child.
Yeah.
Anyway, but he stomps on your
trap.
leg and you cry out. I imagine it echoes through the fields. As he reaches down and he takes your trombone. And with his massive hands, just takes it in both hands and slams it down on you repeatedly.
I would say, not like this.
Thum, thum, thum. And the rest of you, it just eventually sounds like you're slapping metal against meat.
Erotic.
At the end, when can we just get a like?
Yeah, one last.
His death rattle. The death rattle of a fucking trombone.
Now I'm a stew.
What's the last thought that goes through Luke's mind?
Is it,
I'll be the
Um,
part that moves like this.
was it
It's gonna
Ray
be
was right?
damn it, Ray.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
gonna be damn it,
Yes.
Ray. Stay for dinner, Ray.
And yes, it is worth noting that the victim point is tied to the player and not the character. So now you will take on the role of Stuart Clinton,
Nice.
who is
Still we see.
formerly a farmhand, now a college student studying criminal law, currently hanging out with the Wheelbarrow crew.
Okay, so
Wheelbarrow
he's the simple country esquire.
Yep. So you got Shane, Stone, and Stewart in the back, and you got Ray, and then you have the
stealthing ahead.
remains, and you have the remains
A puddle
of Luke Gary.
A puddle of Gary.
I think as a laser hawk likes to say, minced meat or pounded meat or something like that.
It's probably pounded meat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can imagine that Ray's probably listened to a few Laserhawk interviews.
Probably.
And
Yeah.
And so now, what are the rest of you doing? Having now just watched Isaac.
Crying quietly.
I'm still stealth. I mean, I was trying to stealth that entire time. I'm still trying to stealth further. This.
And Stuart, what are you thinking of now?
Is that me?
Yeah.
That's me. I'm thinking I'm going to learn what Stuart's all about. Stuart is. What do you do, Stu? Stu spells his name STU Wart. Just so you know. Stewart. Stuart is calm, collected, a little confused, and
calm and collected at this point in time.
Oh my god.
Well, he's just a simple country esquire. So he's also thinking about the fact that he's not going to miss the trombone.
Fair.
Damn, cold.
I mean,
so the lot of you watch as Isaac, towering above the corn, kind of looks to the left, looks to the right, doesn't seem to catch you all, and just starts walking forward towards the road, and eventually disappears into the other row of corn.
oh, thank God.
We got to get back to the house.
For what fucked up purpose?
We can't. We're not. They're going to get us if we just wander around in the corn. I think that back at the house we have a chance we can get some weapons. Clearly, they've got some, if not old weapons, they've got something.
Going back to the house is a bad idea.
I don't think that they'll even expect it. Maybe we go into that silo that you found. Lock the door. They can't get in.
The silo that, okay, grain silos have, you would know as a farmer that grain silos have multiple entrances.
Oh no, they only have the one, and it's one
Just
at the
the
top
one.
and then one at the bottom.
That's two.
But they can't come in through the top.
We don't know that.
I think that it is best that we are closer to the to a place where we can get some weapons and maybe find a phone.
We are miles away from that house.
But inches away from being stomped into a puddle of
So you're
jerky.
probably, with how much driving you had to do, you're probably about the halfway point. You're halfway to the main road or halfway back to the house.
If we get to the main road, we can try and flag someone down.
What, another one of the family of corn creeps? I feel like they're getting to the main road just means we're going to run into some other creepy townspeople. This is their town. This is their home.
Been here for generations.
Fair.
I don't think we stand a good chance back at that house because
I don't think we stand a good chance anywhere.
I don't think we
It's
stand. You're right. We don't.
Better chance when we're what are we going to grab some traffic cones or some gravel and try to fight with that? Let's go back to where they live. Let's go look in their home and try to get a weapon.
If we go back to where they live, they have a home field advantage. They know their house.
Let's
Out
go
here,
back
at
to that
least
house
it's an
and
open
burn it to
field.
the ground. Let's burn the house down so they are preoccupied with their quaint haven't seen any new furniture or anything since the dawn of time. Let's burn it down. Then they'll be preoccupied and freaked out. I bet you Milton is going to flip.
And I think that's when Stone goes in. He goes, guys, what if some of us try to head towards the road, try to get some help, and some of us go back and try to distract him like you're talking about.
I'm gonna
Splitting
look
the
over.
group is a bad idea.
I think that we should all go back to the house. We should find some weapons, find a phone, and burn it all down.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would have a phone.
Well, they live there. They must be able to contact somebody. They have electricity. Do they have electricity?
Do they have electricity?
They definitely have
Yeah.
electricity.
Yeah. So I think that they probably got some old timey rotary phone or something.
I guess at the
Yeah.
very least they have a vehicle there.
They have to have a landline for the internet so Milton can play his Fortnite.
All right.
No.
I guess at the very least they probably have a vehicle there. They have
they
to at
probably
least
have some
a combine
gasoline.
for this
They
corn.
probably have
Milton's
some
head would probably
gasoline.
melt if he saw Fortnite.
They probably have some gasoline, right? Let's
I mean,
burn
we
it
know
all
they have
down.
gasoline.
Shane definitely saw like a lot more gasoline left.
Mhm.
Let's burn it all down.
Okay.
They will be preoccupied trying to put out their home, and we have a chance to get out of here.
Okay.
So Shane, I will say that your daze is gone, but you are still staggered and impaired.
Okay.
Okay, so I
But
can
keep
walk
them
by
in mind.
myself now.
What was that?
So I can walk by myself.
No. Well, you got all kinds of fucked up. So I'm gonna say,
I know.
yeah, I'm just saying that like you can move on your own accord, but I would not do so right now.
Mm.
I will say if we go back, we can at least try and find a vehicle. They
And
have to at
burn
least have a
it
combine for the
down.
corn.
Just ride that through the damn field.
I mean, I bet you Isaac's weak to a giant
A
moving
folding
vehicle with blades. Like
I'd like
come
to
on.
see Isaac get bladed up
Actually-
in a.
Actually, I think that should be what we do.
But we cannot forget. We got to burn this place down. We got to keep them.
Yeah.
They got to worry about their home. They're gonna flip
Okay.
out.
When we get back there, you worry about burning it down. I'll worry about finding the combine.
Burn it down.
Set it all aflame.
Okay.
All right. Also, Dan, I will say if you want to take over Stone now, you can.
Okay.
Let's say so you're not the character that's kind of just limping along for now.
Literally.
I mean, I imagine you're still going to help Shane with the wheelbarrow,
Yeah.
but
Also, I just want to say, I hope everybody knows I'm not the person that would leave someone behind, but that's definitely what this character is.
Yep.
all right. So a lot of you all are heading back to the house then.
hmm
All
I
right.
guess.
All right.
What could go wrong?
so
much.
many things.
So the lot of you start making your way back. Let's roll another stealth check.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hang on.
Hot
I-
damn.
I am.
Stone has an
the
even
knight.
higher stealth than Shane did. 27.
21 for me.
25 for me.
Okay. I'm going to say that's sufficient that you're all able to get back to the house. It takes you a while, right? Because you got a guy in a wheelbarrow. Unless, I was going to say, it's going to take you a long time if you're all trying to stick together.
The corn comfort steward.
We
I
We
just saw
should.
that.
we should stick together because
You hear the sounds of the ATV, and every once in a while you hear the crunch of somebody walking through the corn.
I'm gonna go. Listen, you all get into the house. I'm gonna go get that gasoline, and I'm not gonna light. I'm gonna start lighting stuff on fire. So you better be fast because I'm burning it all to the ground.
we need to find the combine. They have to have one.
So we need a combine or a vehicle of any kind with the keys and gas. We need the gasoline. Maybe we go to the gas first, grab some of that. Someone go find the combine, make sure it's gassed up, and I just burn the shit to the ground. We look for weapons, a phone. We'll do that.
Okay. Nobody should go alone. How many people do we have? RC, how many people do we have?
It's 5 people total. Shane, Stone, or Shane's in the wheelbarrow, Stone, Ray, and then Sterling and excuse me, Stuart.
Okay.
Let's hide Shane in the bushes somewhere where no one will find him. Sorry, Shane, but
Sorry, Shane.
just for
I'm-
your own.
I mean, as long as they come back for me.
I thought you just made this noise. Ah.
Why don't Sterling, why don't you come with me to find the combine, and Stu and Stone can can get the gas.
Okay, but who's going to look for the weapons in the phone?
That I can do that.
You're Stone, right? Okay,
Yeah,
so you're
yes.
okay. So you are gonna go by yourself.
And I'm going by myself, right?
Oh,
'Cause,
oh, good.
we've got to split up. We've got to.
Yeah.
There's no other way to get it done. But we got to do it fast because I'm not stopping. I'm going to just start lighting shit on fire.
Fair.
I'll start at the.
So,
how-
sorry,
what is-
run me through again. Who's doing what?
I'm going for what? Phone and weapons.
Phone and weapons.
gasoline and burning.
And then me and Sterling are going to try and find a combine or a vehicle of some sort.
Okay, so where is everyone going to do these things? Like, where's your
On
starting
a
location?
farm.
So
Fucking Christ.
So remember the locations I described were there's the barn, there's the house, there's the silo, and there's probably like a couple little sheds and things.
That's
too.
what. So are the gasoline? Do we know that it's in a shed or something?
That was in the that was in a cellar inside the barn.
okay.
Okay.
So how big is the barn? Because using my real life knowledge, I know that that's likely where a combine would be in the barn.
It's a pretty big barn.
Okay. So I guess I guess I'll go to the barn. Okay, so let's.
So we're going to the barn together then.
So you and I will go to the barn together, and then Sterling can go with Stone to look for weapons and stuff.
Okay,
Okay.
sure.
Where are you going to go look for weapons?
Weapons and a phone in the house.
Okay. All right. So we'll start with the barn. All right.
Okay.
Everyone, roll me one more stealth check.
25.
17 plus 6. So yeah.
24.
24. Okay.
I am the knight.
You are the knight. And so you make your way into the barn, right? And you're getting there, and it's pitch dark now. There's no light inside of it. You can't seem to find any kind of like lanterns or anything. So you're kind of feeling your way around. I imagine some of you maybe have your phones still. You can really use your phone flashlights.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Kinda see
Not a good
around.
idea, but
If that's what you want to do.
I mean, they're out there looking for us right now. They don't think we're back in the house.
Yeah.
All right. And so, are you using the phone flashlights?
might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
if that's the only way to see, I guess.
All right. So you find the cellar door where the gasoline was, and you see that there is a lock on it. It's like a pretty heavy deadbolt lock.
Is it any kind of pickaxe or because I mean this place is old as dirt, so I'm presuming that it's not a brand new. Like, is it kind of a rickety old wooden door with a?
It's a
lock
metal.
on it?
It's a metal door, but it has a lock on it. It does look a little rusted and whatnot. And as I say, there aren't too much in the way of tools. There is like a hammer, a sickle.
Communism. Great.
And then also like a pickaxe and stuff.
Okay, yeah, I want to take the pickaxe and pickaxe.
That's
that
loud.
lock. What's that?
That's loud.
You're in the house.
All right, and then
That's
meanwhile, Ray, you do stumble upon, it's a very small combine, and then you also see when you kind of go further in, you see a couple more ATVs, and then and a tractor.
Okay.
Can I check that gas on those?
Yeah.
before I pickaxe?
So you say a small combine. How small?
What is a combine?
So a combine is a thing that's it's
I
a
see it.
farming. Yeah, it's a piece of farming equipment that's used to harvest crops.
Yeah, what is a small combine? Because these are all.
Combines are
Oh.
generally big, so like a small one, I'm sure is still pretty solid.
Tractory size. I see a small
Yeah,
one.
I'll say tractor sizes. I was trying to say I found an example of one. But yeah, so imagine like it's got like 4 wheels, and the actual part, the combine part, doesn't go out too far beyond the actual frame of the vehicle.
Okay.
They do a lot of work by hand still here.
Right. So if I get, yeah, I'm gonna check the combine because that thing has rotating blades. So what's like the gas on the combine? And
When you look at the gas on the combine, it looks like it's like about 3/4 full,
Okay.
but there's no keys with it.
there's no keys.
Oh, he had that whole janitor roll of keys.
Would I be able to try and use? Could I use my? I'm gonna try and word this as best as I can. Could I use my knowledge of movies and like hotwiring cars and movies to try and
Fast
hotwire?
and Furious 1,700 times.
We're gonna come back to that in just a moment.
Okay.
First, we're gonna hop over to Stone in the house. Stone, I imagine you're holding your chains pretty close to you to keep them from jingling.
Rustling.
Yeah. Where are you trying to go? Are you going in the back door? Are you going in the front door?
Back door. And also, I have the expertise of petty crime, so I'm good at stealing shit.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to roll me an expertise petty crime, then.
Hell yeah. 13 plus what is the modifier? 720.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to kind of jimmy the lock open, and you get in the house.
With the 20, I James the lock open.
Full on James. Yeah.
So
And then
there's like a slight little, but then it stops as you open it
Okay.
slowly. You don't hear anybody in the house as you're going around. You can see all the food's been packed up from your earlier meal.
That bitch had time to pack up the food after sending them to fucking get us in the goddamn cornfield.
Absolutely.
Bitch ass mama hoops. I'm gonna trip the shit out of that old bitch. I hope she breaks a hip. I'm gonna take her life alert, let her writhe on the ground.
Are you just like putting chairs on the side and making little
Literally.
things you trip over?
Oh my god. All right, and then as you make your way in, so there's the upstairs of the house, and then you also see there's like a door leading down to a basement.
God, I don't want to go into the basement.
You don't?
But that's where things are gonna be. Fine, I'll go into the basement.
Okay. All right. Roll me another stealth check.
Oh. Nat 20.
Hey.
You silently get your way down, and I believe also.
And I have a 12 modifier, so that's fucking 32.
And I believe Sterling was with you, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sterling kind of says, "I'm gonna check upstairs."
Oh no.
Oh fuck, we're splitting up further.
Oh no.
And you make your way down. Are you using your phone flashlight to see around?
Yeah.
All right.
Question it makes me nervous.
Yes.
You also find you can see a nice, what looks to be a pretty nice gun cabinet.
Is it locked or can I get into it?
It is locked. There's
Fucking
a big.
God damn these
there's a big
bitches and their gun safety. You
have
live in Texas.
Wait, you have expertise criminal.
Oh, yeah.
There's a big padlock on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. And I have an 11 in sleight of hand. So, like, I'm ready to steal.
Yeah, pick
All
that
right,
bitch.
try to pick the lock. If
Yeah,
that's
like
what you wanna
like
do.
my complication is one of it is motivation. Stone is a little shit who loves committing petty crimes, especially theft, just to have shit.
Just
so-
to have shit.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. I'm rolling what stealth or
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Oh, okay. It's at 16, which is good. But what did I say? It was 7 or sleight of hand?
11.
Oh my god! I was looking at Shane for a second. I still have his pulled up. I'm like, it says 0 in sleight of hand. Okay, go to Stone. 11. Whew. God bless. What is that? 27? Hell yeah! Did I get into this fucking cupboard?
What was the total?
27.
27. You definitely are able to like jimmy this lock open eventually. You open it up. Most of the case is empty.
Except for the rocket launcher.
Except for you do see a handgun and a shotgun.
I'm gonna take both.
Nice.
And
Murder
Are
bills.
they loaded? Firstly, I want to verify: are they loaded and or are there bullets around?
all right, and then you're gonna make your way back upstairs. There's like a little bit of ammo. There's not a ton of ammo.
Okay, I'll take what ammo I can. Load the guns. I'm loading them now,
Okay.
and then shine my light. See what else is down here before I go back upstairs. Guys, perception check.
Perception check. Go for it.
Okay. Oh, that's a 10 on the dice. So
Oh,
that's...
you found Grandma's coupons.
Oh, he has a fucking what's his not said 0. He has a 7, so 17.
17.
Nice.
Yeah. When you're looking around, you see like a couple like like a machete, and a couple like other like pitchfork and whatnot, but nothing too much down here. Some family photos, a couple books.
I'm gonna take the machete.
What are the books?
Yeah, actually, what are the titles of the books?
Basically Hooper family history, stuff like that.
Take
Lum-
it.
What
Loomis,
does it say? What does it
Loomisville.
say?
Get
Are
the
you
tea.
taking the time to read it?
Is it like a thick thing, or can I just kind of like go?
Is it a brochure or a?
I mean, it's a book.
Oh,
It's
that's
not
a
a
lot.
pamphlet.
You know what? My brain is. I don't know if that's too meta. I want to look at the family photo.
Okay. What are you like looking for something in particular?
Just describe it. What does it look like? Who's in the picture? What are they doing? Are they having fun?
the
Is it like a
gas
birthday
station
party?
right there.
If you had to guess, this is sometime in like the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, sorry. I'm getting my times mixed up. This would be sometime in the in the early 90s by the looks of it.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it's like really easy to tell based on their mode of dress. They don't look too different from now, but you can see like a calendar in the background of the picture. And you see little baby Milton, and you see Jeb and Mama Hooper. They look a little younger.
Mm-hmm.
But you see Isaac looks pretty much like exactly the same.
Oh. Like even kind of age-wise, like not agey. Oh. Okay. But that's it.
That's all that really stands out to you.
Okay. So I got.
I think that's the biggest thing is that like they all look a lot younger, and he looks the same.
Okay, then I want to steal the guns and the ammo, grab the machete, because I'm going to keep the shotgun, but I'm going to give the handgun to somebody and give the machete to somebody. But I want to steal that book because if I can survive this, I want to know everything I can about these bitches, and I need to know.
Okay. And you're sneaking back up the stairs then?
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you're sneaking back up the stairs, everyone hears this. As you hear basically the sound of a buckshot go off. And you see some like wood splinters fly out from the corner of the living room as Sterling like kind of dives through the doorway. Like he's got some blood coming off of his shoulder. And
like he's diving down into the basement?
No, like he's diving, like you just got out of the basement and he just dived into the room where you're at.
Running from buckshot? Yeah.
Yeah. And you hear, "Oh, come back here, little boy."
Is it a grandma?
It's Mama Hoops.
Mama Hoops.
It's Mama Hoops.
Mama Hoops.
Mama Hoops with the boomstick.
Yeah, maybe you do deserve one last good meal. Maybe you deserve to be one last good meal. Who knows?
Not Mama Hoops.
Fucking you hear Mama Hoops scream Baba Booey.
God damn it, Tim. God damn it, Brandon.
Baba Booey.
No.
Baba Booey.
Anyway. So yeah, he dives. He still got his baseball bat, and he's like, "Fucking go, Stone! Fucking go!
I want to
get back up.
Okay, So where is she? He dove into the room.
Dove into the room, like just into your view.
Uh-huh.
The gunshot came from the room he just came from, and you heard the voice coming from around the corner, basically.
Okay, I want you to stand on the opposite side of the door frame, waiting for her to come in. And do I prepare attacks in this, or is this? No, we're not doing it like that.
We're not really an initiative, but if you wanna ready an attack, what are you planning on doing?
Okay, so she has the gun, right? So she's like going with her fucking a shotgun, because you said there's buckshot. So she got her gun in her hand. I'm going to be on the opposite side of the door, and I don't want to alert them. So I also have my machete, and when she comes through, I'm going to chop off her arms.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Not
All
what
right.
I was expecting.
Get away from her, you bitch.
So Sterling is kind of just scrambling to get up as you see the gun kind of like walking into the room.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes off again, and she racks it as he scrambles around you,
Mm-hmm.
and then she's coming around the corner. Roll that attack check.
Yes. Fucking vicious old bitch. Okay, 13. Hopefully it's a lucky 13. What is my attack?
Whatever
I have
your
throw and unarmed.
I was gonna say, what's your unarmed modifier?
My unarmed +0.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not really gonna have a modifier, I don't think, for this. So yeah, +0. What was your total?
13.
13. Okay. It was with a machete. So let me see. So we'll say that hits. You slice into the arm that's closer to you, but you don't like cut it off. But she is bleeding profusely.
Okay.
And she just goes, "Ah, fuck!" And she goes to point the gun at you. And fires a blast off.
Mm.
Dan's gonna be down a second character here in a second.
And
Fucking, oh my god, firstly, look at fucking Rachel's fucking comments.
Steal it.
not because the cookies are bad.
The cookies are bad. Also,
does a 17 hit?
dodge
Dodge +10.
Yeah. Can I have my victim point though?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that you can roll. You're gonna roll a toughness check. You can use that to, if you do bad on the toughness check, you can re-roll using the victim point.
Okay.
So roll a toughness check.
Ooh, okay, 16. I'm rolling like other than his stealth, like I'm rolling fairly well. It's just his modifiers aren't shit unless it's stealth or sleight of hand. 2 and 1. What is
1 is if you're caught unawares.
I'm not, so that'd be 18. I'm very aware this bitch has a gun.
All right. So you and Sterling both kind of dive out of the way, but you do take some of the shot, like just some of the spray gets you.
Mhm.
So you are going to take a -1 to future checks.
Okay, that's acceptable.
All right. And then meanwhile, back at the barn, you all are hearing this.
Yeah. So, would it be at all possible?
And it would be logical to assume that that sound is echoing through the fields.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so they know we're fucking here now.
Would it be possible for me to use my knowledge of hijacking vehicles in movies to hotwire this combine?
I'll let you roll that with a -5.
I will take it because the other thing I might do is less than that bonus. So, okay, I got a natural 20.
Hey,
What's that for the total then?
With the -5, that's still a 27.
All right. So wait, who all's in the barn with you? It's you
Me.
and
just us two, right?
Just the two of you?
Just the two of
Yeah.
us, yeah.
Oh, right, because you
Everyone
hit
else is-
Shane in the fields.
In the bushes.
Yeah, in the bushes. All right. I think you have to call over. Stuart to kind of give you some light.
Yeah.
But you're able to like hotwire it. And Stuart, are you going to try to do anything to get into that padlock?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a pickaxe and and wow, I'm gonna break it.
All right. Roll me. Actually, what's your strength?
My strength is is 2.
All right. You're able to bust that lock open. It does make a big clang as you do
Yeah,
so.
I figure since they're making that noise there, and can I see gas cans?
Yeah, you see a ton of gas cans and you see a couple more like pitchforks and things.
I'm gonna grab a pitchfork, but I'm gonna just start hucking gas cans out, and
giving them to.
Well, I'm
Ray?
gonna put them up out of this cellar, and then I'm going to we'll take one to whatever the combine, but I'm gonna also just splash gas everywhere. I'm gonna burn it down.
I was gonna say I don't think Ray is really lifting barrels. I don't know that.
Are they barrels or are they? What are they?
Oh no, they're like
gas cans.
Yeah, like the gas
a
cans,
gas
like
can.
what you get at a gas station.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
not crude oil.
No.
All right,
So you're splashing it all around. All right, yeah.
And then I'm gonna say, Ray, get that combine out of here, and I'll follow it out. But I want to. Do I have matches or something?
I'll say does Ray have a? I'll say do Ray or Stuart have a smoking habit?
Yes.
I mean, they're college kids. Somebody smokes weed.
Somebody's smoking weed.
I think Ray is too much of a goody two shoes to do that.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, so yeah, you've got it. We'll say you have a Zippo.
Nice. All right. And then so I'm going to. I'm presuming Ray, you're out with the
Oh,
combine.
I'm fucking hooping and hollering in that combine while I'm driving it out of that barn.
You're driving it out of the barn. I imagine you didn't even open the doors. You're just going straight through.
Oh, I'm going straight through. I'm like, this combine will go through it. Like,
And I'm walking out, and I'm walking backwards with a can of gasoline, and I'm pull the Zippo out, ching, and I throw it as I run then to the combine.
All right. And what are you doing on the combine right now, Ray?
well, I think Ray is trying to think of the best movie line he can say while he's driving it, trying to actively, counteract whatever these horrible people are doing.
You're in the big giant mech now. Now's when you hit him with the "Get away from her, you bitch!"
That's when you do.
I think he's more like yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, and like going through the door with the combine, just as loud as he can, trying to draw attention to himself.
And the music swells.
Yeah.
What is your dodge plus 10?
15.
A shot rings out.
Like a bell?
Not like a bell, like a gunshot. Ray, roll me a toughness check.
Oh no! Did I expect it?
Probably.
Okay, so
well, I mean, oh wait, did you see it coming necessarily?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. No.
No.
Yeah,
well,
no.
there goes that.
No,
sorry, I thought you meant did you expect it as a movie character? Probably.
I'm gonna use my hero point, or sorry, my victim point.
All right, and I believe how many does that leave everybody with? Then we've got.
I still have my one. I haven't used it yet.
Did I start with one and I brought one with me?
Yeah, you used one and then got one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but did the new character have one already at the outset?
You're not gonna. No, it's per player, not per character.
That's my question. Is so yeah. So as the player, do I get another one with the new character?
No.
Plus
No.
when I okay.
So
Be quiet, you.
I'm sorry. I'm
You're
sorry.
Like, no.
I got a 19 total.
19 total.
Yeah, I rolled real well on that one.
This shot rings out, hits you in the shoulder. You're bleeding pretty bad, and you're gonna take a -1 to future toughness checks.
That's fine.
You're kind of a sitting duck in this combine chair.
Yeah.
That's where you're sticking. But you all here. What?
Is he driving?
Yeah, he's in the combine.
Okay, so he's still moving and he got hit. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm still alive.
And you hear this, and you're probably hearing this right as you're lighting the Zippo. Then
where's the
Stuart?
Where's the house versus the
So if you're coming out of the front of the barn, the house would be like if you're walking straight out of the barn, the house would be like over to your left.
Okay, and then the murder
corn
silo
would be over to the murder silo would be further down straight, and the corn's all to your right.
I will say, can I tell where that shot came from?
Yes, it came from the house. You saw it come from the porch. It was Jed, Papa
Gotcha.
Hooper.
Papa Hoops.
Papa Hoops.
Okay. Cool.
So you're starting that fire then, right, Stuart?
Yeah. Well, so my last thing was lighting the barn, whatever the barn.
I'm also leaving a trail of gasoline behind me, and I've just after I got shot, I've thrown my
whatever gasoline
tank
we
I
loaded
had.
up.
Yeah.
It was a few because remember I said load these up and yeah.
All right. Meanwhile, back in the house, it is your turn now, Stone.
Okay. So I mean, everybody's shooting, so they know we're here. I want to, but I want to. She's tiny. I don't want to use the fucking shotgun on her. I want to use the handgun and shoot her right in the fucking chest.
All right. Roll to shoot.
Okay.
It has to be whatever your dexterity is, if you have any.
Plus dexterity. Okay, so that's 15. And what's my dex? 3, so 18.
18. That's gonna hit. And let me see. So it's a handgun. Boom! Straight shot to the gut. So she's
Fuck you,
bleeding from
Mama
the arm,
Hoops.
bleeding from the gut.
Your lemonade tastes like piss, old lady.
She falls to the ground, kind of leaning her back up against a wall. You piece of shit.
You want to eat me? You can eat shit. How about that?
Shoot her again.
Give her one of her own cookies.
She shoots at you. What's your dodge plus 10?
Whore. My dodge plus 10 is 14.
14, that hits. Roll another toughness check.
First of all,
Dang.
wait, I have defensive roll. Can a defensive roll out of that?
No, that's
Well,
a,
it just
that's
adds
a part of your
a
toughness.
bonus to your
Oh.
toughness.
Okay, wait, no. What am I doing now? I rolled an 11. What am I doing?
Your toughness.
Oh, haha. Which
Minus
adds.
because you have a -1 currently.
Okay, so then that makes that defensive roll nothing. So then 11 plus 2, 13.
13.
Yeah, I have my point. This bitch, if an old lady kills me, I'm gonna be so upset.
You're gonna take another -1, and you're dazed as another set of buckshot hits you in the shoulder. Just a little bit of it, we'll say.
Do I want to use my point on this? Because I feel like that's gonna be really fucking sucky to go into, like when we try to fight Big Homeboy.
Wait, can you use a hero point to get rid of dazed?
Oh, I was gonna like re-roll.
You can use it to get rid of
Oh.
days, but yeah, you've already gave me the number, and you should have told me you wanted to re-roll before. Yeah, re-rolls are before you give me the total.
That's why I've been saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do that" because I got two
Yeah.
nat ones.
So you can use that to get rid of the days if you want, but you are going to stick with that -2 now.
And dazed is I move at half
or
speed.
move or attack. Or move or standard
I guess
action.
I'll get rid of the days.
I believe it's
All right.
fatigue
No,
that's
no,
what-
you don't know.
No. Fatigue
going-
would be half speed. Yeah.
Nope, I got a gun and I'm in Texas. I will stand my ground. I will not move and then stand my ground.
Jesus. All right, so you're gonna hold on to your victim point. Who has victim points now? I think
I have one.
Well, I have one. I was just going
one, and Callan, you don't have one anymore, right?
Big zero. I haven't gotten any, so
Do better. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm
Too
sorry.
better.
I hotwired a combine off movie knowledge.
You got me there. All right, cool. Stuart, make me a dodge check.
Oh no.
Son of. I also would like to
sorry, no,
take
parry
this moment. I would like to take this moment to remind anybody who's listening that is also the DM. I have an expertise farm work, just so you're aware.
You do? Okay.
Like, I just need to remind you that when you do this to me, this is who you were doing it to. I'm cute and tiny and small.
Plus, I rolled an 11, and what am I doing? What is
Parry.
Parry? You say 3, so 14.
14. Roll a toughness check for me.
Damn it!
I'll give you a +2 bonus.
Nice. So that's a 4 plus your 2 plus 5.
So 11.
All right, you're going to take a -1 to future checks as Milton comes
That
screaming
little bastard.
through the corn on the ATV and tries to ram into you, and you kind of just get out of the way in time, but it clips your leg as he goes by.
Ooh.
You little freak!
Little freak.
I'm gonna burn your home to the ground.
This place is already like, as he's doing that, this place is lighting up. Vroom. And this barn is catching quick. It's dry.
Milton, look
It's-
at your
it's-
your barn's on fire. I'm gonna taunt him.
All right.
Can I start driving towards Milton?
This combine is not that agile. You can start driving like
Milton.
because he just went past.
Oh right, no, I just said
He just
driving
went past
towards
you
him.
all towards the house now. Like he went past the barn towards the house, like in that direction, because he came out from the corn.
I mean, I want to hit somebody with the combine. I don't care who.
Save it for Big Daddy.
Yeah, right. You can't really do a lot of sharp turns in a combine. I'm not imagining.
No, it's not an
no.
agile vehicle.
No. You
So
gotta
which
take
direction
this-
are you heading? Are you heading towards the house? Are you heading towards the
I'm
silo?
gonna-
Are you heading towards
No,
the corn?
I definitely start turning towards where Milton has driven.
Okay, so that's towards the house then.
Yes.
All right, he's kind of zoom, zipping about.
I'm also like trying to duck as much as possible, but
Yeah, because Jed just took another shot at you too.
oh, good.
Oof. That's a nat 20.
Oh,
Oh no!
So that's gonna hit. You're gonna
yeah.
want to take another toughness check.
But I see this one coming, right?
See this one coming, yes.
Okay. I also got a nat 20.
What's your total?
So who
22.
got the bigger dick?
I think you like pluck the bullet out of the air with your teeth.
Yeah, it's like that movie with Angelina Jolie. You gotta
I
curve
know.
the
I
bullet.
matrixed out.
But yeah,
of
no.
the
What
way.
was your total?
That's right.
22.
22. You are still gonna get caught a little bit
God
with that
damn
bullet, and you are gonna take another -5. Or sorry,
Negative
-1.
5?
Sorry,
Like, I
-1.
was like,
Sorry,
Joel,
-1.
kill him.
-1.
You're gonna be plus dead.
Plus
God.
dead.
I've rolled 2 nat 1s and 3 nat 20s tonight. This is it's
Yeah, weird
wild.
night.
That means you got another nat 1 coming.
Yeah. Well, I already hero pointed 2 of them away, so Locke pointed and then victim pointed. But
All right. Meanwhile, back in the house, it's your turn again, Stone. Actually, I think Sterling kind of runs up and he kind of runs at her with the bat and swings and hits. And she takes a good whack from the bat. It looks like she's not unconscious, but she looks really messed up now.
Woozy, greasy granny.
What are you going to do,
Woozy
Stone?
greasy. Kick her in the gut.
All right, roll an unarmed attack check, I guess.
Because that's where she got shot, right?
Yeah.
9 and unarmed is fucking 0?
Ah.
Throw? But the fucking
That's
throw my
still gonna
shoe
hit.
at her. Okay. I mean, yeah, she's
What's
literally
the
thrown on the
DC
ground.
on that?
15.
And she just kind of goes, and your foot slips into her a little bit.
Gross.
Your boot gets caught a little bit as you're pulling back out. And just entrails kind of trail along in blood as she slumps onto the ground, and her eyes are just lifeless and looking outward.
One down, 2 to
Good. I
go.
want to fucking toss a cookie on her corpse.
Is there
You can take that cookie and
are there any like rocks or anything that I can throw to at least try and like do something back?
Not really. You're in the
Okay.
combine. You're in the
Yeah.
You're
Pilot
going
seat.
like a real swift 15 miles an hour. There's
Yeah, if that.
Yeah.
hell to pay.
All right. So that's everybody inside the house. I think Jed takes a shot at you now, Stuart.
Thank you for getting him
How
off.
very
me.
dare.
What's your dodge plus 10?
My dodge, that would be 13.
That actually misses.
Damn.
Suck it.
Yeah, he was taking shots he's shooting at Ray, and then he tries to shoot you and misses. Make me another parry check though.
I will do so. I rolled a 12, 13, 14, 15 is what I got.
This time it looks like Milton's screaming out of the darkness again at you.
Milton, you little shit.
And he's coming right at you. You got 2 options here. You can try to get out of the way and take the hit, or you can try to maybe jump onto the ATV. You're probably still going to take a hit, but you might be able to do something.
Is there also, because I've got that can of gasoline still in my hand, can I swing it at Milton's head?
Like try to clothesline him off the fucking
Yeah,
ATV?
I mean, like I'm trying to think of like what would be more difficult to jump
All right,
up.
I think you're going to get hurt doing this, but you can also try to do that.
I don't know that I can avoid. I was going to jump up on top of Milton and just ride it into the sunset. I think, yeah, I'm going to try it. So what am I doing?
You're going to roll just a normal attack check, so whatever plus your fighting.
Plus my fighting. Okay.
Yep. Roll plus your fighting. Oh.
Reroll. 18 plus 2.
That's going to hit.
Take that. A face full of gas can.
What's your strength?
My strength is 2.
All right, and then you're also going to do a toughness check because of getting clipped by the ATV. Ooh. Well, tell me what the result of yours is.
Mine was 9 plus 5. So, yeah.
All right. So you're going to
14.
take another -1 and you're going to be dazed.
Ouch.
But you just completely clothesline him off of the ATV, ripping him off of it as it flies forward into the corn.
How
You
close
little
am
bastard.
How close am I?
God, get that Columbine over here.
The Columbine.
You mean Columbine?
What is it?
Columbine.
Whatever it is. Whatever that
Oh,
is, get it over
no.
here. It's
Oh,
still a
no.
place that exists in the world.
Troy, don't get us
Don't too
canceled.
soon.
Troy, don't get us canceled.
So
It exists. It's on a map.
at that moment, what is your
I hear a
parry?
cat.
I do
Yeah,
too.
because he smells the food that Taylor just handed me, and he wants it desperately.
Taylor's your boyfriend, for
Yeah.
the audience who doesn't know.
Oh, I was like, yes, you know.
We're streaming,
And there's
Dan, to other
Taylor.
people.
Have we met?
And so what is your parry plus 10, Ray?
15. How
I'm about to
badly
die
am
in
I
this
dead?
combine.
How?
From up in the darkness,
Oh no!
high in the sky,
I
you
don't like
see Isaac's giant form leap into the air
The fuck?
Again?
as he comes straight down, slamming into the combine seat. You're gonna want to roll a toughness check.
Yeah.
Well,
You're not gonna believe me when I tell you what I got.
What'd you get?
Be the one.
Natural 20 for a 21.
Does that include the negatives you already had?
Yes. Normally it'd be a +3, but I have a -2, so it's a. Oh wait, no, because I didn't see this coming, did I?
You did not.
Okay, so it's a nat 20 for a 19.
18. What?
I have a.
Oh,
so
because
my
you're
toughness-
negatives.
Yeah, my toughness would be a 1, but because I have a -2, it would be a -1, so a 19.
You dodge out of the way just in time. Some of the glass from this crushes on your leg and just scrapes along as you jump out of the combine onto the ground.
I'm gonna take another
and
-1.
You're gonna take another -1, and you're dazed.
Oh, damn it!
As the combine just goes and powers down. Well, I should say the engine stops running, so it stops going forward, but the thresher on the front keeps.
Kick him into it.
I have.
I don't think Ray's in the position to kick anything into anything.
I have an idea.
All right, so now we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay. Now, only now.
Jeez.
I felt like we had enough going on. I needed to kind of get some clarification.
Oh, I didn't roll good on initiative.
I rolled a 12.
I rolled a 3 plus my initiative is.
Sorry, what was yours?
Am I included in this because I'm at the house?
Yes, everyone's in this now.
Okay. Oh, fucking 2.
Total?
Oh, wait. Hold on. What is my modifier? Oh, +6. 8.
7.
All right, so 7 total for Ray, 8 total for Stone.
And I rolled a 12, and I'm looking for my modifier. Where is it?
It should be on near the top next to offense.
Oh, nothing?
I don't know, maybe.
It says +0.
Ooh.
All right,
Who
so yeah,
created this? Who created this garbage character? No, I'm kidding.
probably me.
I'm
So
kidding, I'm
what's
kidding.
your total? And that's for
12
Stuart.
is the total.
12 is your total for Stuart.
Say again? Wait.
12
I
was
got 12.
Sorry, Stewart.
Stewart.
Yeah.
That's 12.
All right, and then Callan, if you could also roll for Sterling, and if Dan, if you could also roll for Shane.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about him.
Uh,
I just rolled 2 for both my fucking things for these bitches.
Sterling got a 19 total.
And then what is his modifier?
What was that?
Plus
19?
9?
19
Goddamn.
total?
19 total. Yeah.
11 for Gay Boy.
11 for Shane. Okay. Let's see here. Oh wait, descending. All right. All right. So starting at the top of the round then is Sterling. Sterling is in the house right now, with Stone, having just finished off Mama Hooper.
Okay. So I'm assuming you want me to play Sterling.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you play both.
Okay.
Unless you don't want to, in which case I'll do it.
No, absolutely down for it. So do I have visual on Jeb or Milton?
Not currently.
Anybody?
You've heard all this coming from outside though, so you can
Okay.
definitely they're like around the corner basically. You know.
Okay.
Basically, if you go out this room and then out one door, you're outside.
Firstly,
Cool.
Brandon, I will never play a straight character. That's disgusting.
So I'd like to run towards where I've assumed Jeb is, because I, have been hearing other gunshots.
Yeah, you come out and he's right on the porch. He's just been shooting at everybody.
Cool. I have my baseball bat, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And I want to make a swing, and I'd use close combat club, right?
Do it, yeah.
Okay.
Do it up.
27.
Give me 1 second.
You have a dice tower?
I do.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a little, just a little wooden one.
Hey, cool. I like it.
All right. And what was that total again?
27.
27. That hits. What's the DC on that?
DC is 19.
19. Thwack. You hit him across the head, and he staggers a bit over to the side. Seems super disoriented, but isn't down. He's bleeding from the side of his head, though.
Okay. And I have no hero points.
You can use extra effort if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take the fatigue. I want an extra effort to swing again.
All right, go for it.
Oh, wait, I think, can I take? So I know you can take negatives to hit multiple people. Can you take negatives to swing more than once?
So that would be if you're talking about like multi-attack against a single individual. That is not a power, like that is not an ability you have natively. That's something you would have to have paid for. So you'd be doing two things of extra effort then to do that.
Okay, no, never mind. Okay, sorry. I figured I'd ask because I don't.
Sure.
Oh my god. 29.
29 hits. What's the DC again?
19.
Boom. That one hits again. Again, just super disoriented. Like you cracked him across the chest, we'll say this time. And give me 1 second. And so
Sterling's got a bat. He's in his element.
So that's a negative. And what is everybody's? Remind me, everybody, about what your
initiative?
Not your initiative. What negatives you have, because I know a bunch of you have.
I don't know what negative Sterling has.
Sterling doesn't have any right now. Actually, Sterling has -1. Okay.
Mine is I'm just so good at everything, and I feel guilty about it. That's it.
Has Stuart gotten hit at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't I just do that?
Yeah, you got -2, I think, now from the 2 hits from the ATV.
From Milton.
Ray has a -3 and is dazed.
All right.
And I think I'm at a -1, but I'm dazed and
staggered.
Dazed and staggered. That's it. I knew there was another.
Am I dazed too?
Oh, that's on Stone. Shane is in the wheelbarrow.
Right.
He's
Stone has a -2 and is dazed and staggered.
I thought it was a 1 and dazed and staggered. I mean,
I'm writing them down now because we're finally in initiative.
I can't remember if I'm dazed or not.
I don't think you are.
Okay.
Actually, I think you are, but we'll say it's a worn off by now.
Nice.
We'll start you at that point. All right. Yeah. Sterling, are you doing anything else then?
No, I did more than I could probably should have.
All right, so you're gonna take and so you're now fatigued as well.
Yes. Which just means half speed, right?
Yes.
Worth it to get those 2 solid hits in, honestly.
Yeah.
All right, Isaac, having just landed on top of the combine, looks around at the lot of you. I think he sees Sterling actually.
Yeah, that's
attacking
fair.
his dad.
That's fair.
And immediately leaps over, lands in front of you, and raises himself up to this full size, raises his big meaty fists above his head, and slams down. What is the parry plus 10 for Sterling?
14.
14. That hits. Roll a toughness check.
Yeah.
Ay,
you
ay,
did.
ay.
And I have a -1, correct?
Correct.
21.
Minus 21 total?
Wait, I saw it coming, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 21 total.
21 total. Boom. You are slammed up against the wall, we'll say then.
Oh, God.
And you're going to take a -1
Okay,
for
so
future
-2.
Sterling checks.
That's fine.
And that was Sterling, just to be clear.
Yes, that was Sterling, not Ray.
All right. And actually, he's going to hit you again.
Okay.
What a jerk.
I mean, I hit his dad twice. It's only fair.
That's going to hit. And so roll another toughness check.
Okay.
Ugh.
That's not good. It's a natural 1
Oh.
for 2.
Total of 2.
Yeah.
Oh no. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's Sterling.
Yeah,
gone, I
You
think.
might be dead.
That might be
I-
Sterling gone.
The first
I
one
hate
bashes you against the wall, and then the second one just comes right down on your head. And like,
Ow.
how do I describe this? If this was a movie,
Like
your
crushing a
neck
can,
would
right?
accordion in.
Yeah, so crushing a can. Gotcha.
And then you
Yeah,
go
like crushing a can.
nerdy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
except,
Tom and Jerry.
except instead of that, it's like just blood.
Fatality.
Yeah, it's definitely a fatality. Sterling goes down
you.
in a heap of blood, guts, and batwood.
Damn it. Sterling, we
Atwood.
hardly need you.
I'm gonna give you a victim point then, for your use with your next character, since I did that extra efforting.
Okay.
Or I guess you're back to Ray as your main character,
I am
right?
back to Ray. Damn it. That was,
Um,
I did one cool thing as Sterling.
You did. And now it is Stuart's turn.
Good. Where's Milton?
Where's Milton?
So
Is
yes.
he down on the ground?
Yeah, Milton is down on the ground in front of you.
I know I
got a
made a
gas
big
can.
show of like, I'm going to throw this ladder into the whatever, but my plan is to burn this all down. Did the gas can survive his
Gas
face?
can survived, yes.
So I'm going to cover him gasoline and light him on fire.
Oh my god.
Okay, roll me a dexterity check.
Dexterity, you say?
Yeah, since you're a little messed up.
13 and a dexterity of what? Could it be that my pronounced skill at farm stuff?
I'm gonna say no to the farming.
Animal husbandry? Shoot. Well, I rolled a 13.
13, that's sufficient.
Ah,
So you
burn.
pile the gasoline on him, right? And then
Or
you
pour
start
even.
trailing it. Sorry, you pour it and then you trail it back towards the main fire. And
Yes,
it
I
eventually starts,
do.
and then it goes when it connects, and it trickles down over to him and starts covering him, and he starts to roll, and he eventually gets away from the big gasoline pile, and starts to put himself out, but he's very, very burnt and melted, and he's just screaming,
Suck it, Milton.
Two-face ass bitch.
You suck. I only wish my friend was here with the trombone so he could play you a real shitty song as you die.
Fucking death dirge from the trombone.
All right. And so is that what you're doing with your turn then? Anything
Can I do a thing? What can I do? How far away is the giant creeper?
From you, he's like 20 feet away standing, or no, sorry, wait, no, he leaped. Yeah, he's still like 20 feet away on the front porch with Jeb and the mangled remains of Sterling.
And how far away is the silo?
The silo is probably a good 300 feet.
Oh, so close.
I'm saying the
shoot.
barn behind you is like maybe 40 feet away.
And the barn's up in
Barn
you
is
know, like,
lit.
yeah. I
you're-
want to.
This whole place is lit by the crackling fire of this barn.
Nice. If I die, I want to die in this just inferno. And the house is where Isaac's at. Is Isaac close to the house, or
Isaac and Jeb are on the front porch of the house.
okay? I just want to go to the thing that is farthest away, but has the closest opportunity for me to get to it and light it on fire. I want to get to the.
What are you
if I
trying to
go
light
the
on fire?
Well, anything.
Are you just trying to trail more gasoline like towards the house or something? Or
Well, I would love to burn the house down, but if Isaac's there, I don't want to go there. If the silo, I'll go to the silo if I can get a straight line and head there.
Right.
And
I'd say it's going to take like your entire, like you're going to have to. I'll say you already did that, so you can run if you're trying to get there. You're not going to be able to get there this turn. Even if you extra effort, you'd only be like halfway there.
All right, I'm going to do that.
You're still going to do that? You're going to extra effort it and take. Are you going to use a victim point or are you going to take the fatigue?
I'm going to take the fatigue.
All right, so and that is Stuart has a -2 and is fatigued, but you're like halfway to the silo now.
Nice. That creepy jumper could just jump.
Yeah, possibly. It's Shane's turn. Does Shane do anything?
I mean, I'm in a wheelbarrow in the fucking field.
I'll say you could stand on your own 2 feet at this point. I'd say.
Oh,
you're still gonna have your negatives, but
okay. I mean, as long as I can. I mean, I don't want to be stuck in the fucking cornfield when it's on fire. So
yeah, you can see the light of the barn, and it's definitely spreading.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hobble my way towards my friends best I can.
All right. You get nearby, and so you see Isaac and Jeb over the remains of Sterling. You see, I would say, running basically past you is Stuart, and you see Milton on fire and rolling, and you see where's Stone? Stone's still inside, I believe.
So I'm next to Milton. You said.
Yeah, Milton's probably, or not Milton. Shane is probably. Oh wait, fuck! I'm getting my people mixed up. From where you just stumbled out of the cornfield, Stuart just ran by you. He's heading towards the silo.
Okay.
So I'll say, are you gonna try and do anything, or draw any attention, or go towards anybody?
I don't want to draw any attention, but am I close to Milton?
Milton's kind of far away from you. You do see the crashed ATV not too far from you, though.
Okay. Yeah, then that's really funny, Rachel. Yeah, I'm going to take the ATV.
Okay, yeah, you're able to make it to the ATV, we'll say, with your turn then.
Okay.
And it's still running. It's just kind of like,
Then can I use it? Or because
you can get on it, but you're not going to be able to do anything this turn with it.
Okay, cool. Then I'll get on it.
All right. And so then it is Milton's turn. Milton rides around in pain. Barely gets the fire out. Looks like he's smoking and just kind of laying on the ground. It's Jeb's turn. Jeb turns, sees you running, Stuart, and shoots at you.
Bastard.
Does a 20 hit? Dodge plus 10.
Dodge plus 10. Yeah, no, it hits. Right. 13.
Roll a toughness check then.
If I get 16 plus my toughness is...
Don't forget your -2.
So much. Sorry. So it's plus 5 on a 14.
So 19.
19. Yeah. No. That's with the minus.
Okay, so 19 total.
Yeah.
All right. You get another shot to the shoulder, and you're gonna take another -1. But you're not feeling that one quite as hard, so that's -3 then going forward. And then I think Jeb goes to go inside the house probably to try to get more ammo, and he runs into you, Stone, and it's your turn.
Get him.
Shotgun right to the fucking chest.
All right, and I think he sees he looks over and he sees Mama Hoops lying on the ground, and he goes, "You ungrateful sons of bitches," and then fire away.
Who? 16 and fuck, I don't have any modifier. Okay, 16.
That hits.
Hell yeah, baby.
So the DC on that is going to be a 20. Boom. Shot to the chest. He flies back. He's not downed quite yet, but he's like, there's a patch of blood behind him as he's kind of sliding along the wall.
Get fucked, you old creep.
So 1 second. All right, and then Stone, are you doing anything else with your turn? Trying to move anywhere?
Where are my friends in relation to me?
They are all outside at this point.
Yeah, I'm at the door, like to the porch, like about like to leave.
Say that again. Say that again.
So I was picturing I was like in the front living room. So am I like right at the door to like go outside?
Yeah.
So
if you look to your right, you see Isaac.
mhm.
If you look, sorry, I'm gonna kind of give it in a clock way, right? If you look 3 o'clock, you see Isaac. If you look 2 o'clock, you see Milton. And if you look 11 o'clock, you see Shane and Stuart doing their stuff.
What was Milton doing again? He's just lying on the ground. And
He's on the
smoking?
ground. Yeah.
Writhing. And Ray is, where is Ray?
I got knocked off the combine.
Got knocked off the combine. Okay, so you're still like near the combine.
Going to make my way outside. I don't know if this counts as extra effort because I did that.
You can move. Any action you take would be more.
Okay, I'm going to use my movement to make my way toward Shane
On the ATV?
Yeah,
Okay.
and as I go by, I'm going to do extra effort, and I'm going to use my victim point to remove it to shoot the dad right in the head with the handgun, like just coup de grace, boom.
Okay, roll. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be a kill shot, but roll that attack. That is going to be extra effort. You'll have to undo it.
15. Does that hit?
Yes.
I'm gonna say he's prone as shit.
Boom. You catch him right in the forehead.
Oh,
You petty crime bitch.
Wait, how many are dead now?
What was that?
How many
Mama
are
and
dead
Papa.
now? Wait,
So yeah.
I thought Milton was set on fire.
He's not.
Oh wait,
dead,
I'm
though.
sorry. Did you shoot? I thought you were shooting at Jeb.
Yeah,
yeah. He's
okay,
coming out of
okay.
the house shooting at Jeb.
No, he was. I was asking how many are dead.
just the
That's all.
kids.
You mean just the parents?
Just
yeah,
the parents.
so just the kids are left. And
Just the elderly,
Milton's on the
yeah.
ground. So yeah, we got Isaac at full fucking strength, and then Milton.
Milton's a little melty.
Yeah. So I'm making my way to Shane, and you said who's with him?
Shane is Stuart's in that same direction.
Stuart. Okay.
All right, and then it's Ray's turn.
Okay, so I'm on the ground, aren't I?
Correct. So you
And
can
I'm dazed,
try an
so I can
athletics,
only
or you can
move,
try
right?
a DC 20 acrobatics check to kip yourself up
I don't
as a
have
free action. What was that?
I don't have acrobatics.
Okay. I mean, I'll still let you try it if you want to, but you have to get a DC 20. So
I'd have to get a nat 20.
you'd have to get a nat 20, yeah.
I've rolled a few of those tonight. I don't know that I.
Otherwise, you have to use your move action to stand up.
Yeah, I do have that victim point.
You do.
I could use it to remove dazed.
You
know,
could.
I'm gonna use my victim point to remove my dazed,
Okay. So you're no longer dazed.
and I'm gonna stand up.
That's your move action.
Uh-huh.
And you can use your standard action to move again, or you can do something with it.
Is there a pitchfork near me?
Yeah, I'd say there's enough scattered tools at this point. You know.
Okay. I'm gonna throw the pitchfork. Can I? Oh, I have to pick it up, which is an action, isn't it?
I'll let you pick it up, but who are
Okay.
you throwing it at?
Isaac.
Isaac? All right. Roll that attack.
And I think as he's throwing it, he's screaming, "You bastard!" Just referencing movies. That is a brain is not mathing. 23 to hit.
23 is going to hit. What's your strength?
Strength is 0. My DC is 15 for throw.
Yeah.
The way you say that, yeah.
The pitchfork sticks into him. We'll say it caught him like in the left shoulder. And he's bleeding a bit, and he looks a bit perturbed by it, but he pulls it out and just drops it to the ground.
I did absolutely nothing to that man, did I?
Pretty much.
Cool.
Ugh.
Cool. Other than draw attention to me. Okay.
You definitely drew attention.
Well, yeah.
Are you doing anything else with your turn then, Ray?
And that was Isaac, Ray? Was
Yeah.
after? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The blades are still running, right?
On the combine, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'm close to that, right?
You are, yes.
About to end it.
I know. I'm just gonna dive in.
No, I
Bundle
have an
me.
idea. It's not a good idea, but it's an idea. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do
Do
anything
it. Do
right
it. Do it. Do it.
End game.
Risks.
now.
Yeah.
But I would fatigue my. Oh, does the fatigue take effect before or after I?
After.
Okay, so I'm going to. I'm going to. How much space is there between the rotary blades and the actual combine part?
I don't know enough about combines, my friend.
Okay.
Mm.
Foot? I don't know.
Okay. Can I roll under the combine?
Oh, yeah, because it's raised up right now. I'll let you do that. I'm not even gonna make you do anything to do that. You can kind of get under it and hide, basically.
Not trying to hide. I want to roll under it and like, I guess hide. But I'm trying to.
You're doing the Arnold from Predator. Kill me. Come for
Yeah,
me.
pretty much. I'm trying to get him close to me so that way someone stronger than me might be able to get him into the blades or
Right.
something.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll let you do that. So you're fatigued then, right?
Yes, I would be fatigued. It's not a good idea, but
good idea.
That's
That's
a
for
pretty
sure.
good idea.
It's Isaac's turn now, though.
yeah, I know.
Oh.
That's why I used the extra effort.
So we've got Stuart. We've got Shane and Stone out on the ATV, and we've got Stuart and who else? Wasn't there someone else out there with you? Stuart.
No, someone just ran by me.
It's Shane and Stewart at the ATV,
Nope.
me going towards them, and Milton lying on the ground, and then him now going under the combine.
All right. Well, no, who's running towards the silo? Wasn't that Stuart?
Me, that's me. Yeah, I'm ready
Yeah.
for the silo. Yeah.
So now Isaac's looking back and forth between Ray and Stuart because he sees you heading towards the silo, and that's his silo. I think he's going to leap towards you.
Son of a bitch.
Or actually, no. No, now I'm imagining it. No, he's going to see you, Ray, and he's going to try to reach underneath
Good.
and try to pull you out.
I kick at his hand.
All right, we're going to need to roll tough or strength checks.
I have none of that. What'd you get, RC?
What'd you get?
I'd rather not say, but it's a 6.
All right, he's got a good grip on your leg
Yeah,
right
I
now.
figured.
All right, that's his turn. He moved towards you and grabbed your leg, and then Stuart, it's your turn.
I'm running to the silo to set it aflame.
All right, you make it to the silo and you set it aflame.
I'm using my phone. Oh, I just did it. Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna make you. You're
Good.
You've got
No
gasoline.
acrobatics.
You've got lighter. Yeah, you don't need to do any acrobatics for this
Yeah.
one.
What else is going on around me?
Well, you've got Shane and Stone getting on an ATV, looking like they're
That
probably
I've
about to book it.
seen. Yeah, and Milton is still just hanging around on the ground. Or is Milton?
Yeah,
Oh.
he was just laying there. You put
Yeah,
out the flames, but
Milton's steaming.
Good. Is there any vehicle or anything near me, or any kind of like,
You see an old rusty truck.
Oh, does it have keys?
I don't know. You're not at it.
Oh, where do I see it?
Like you can see it. It's like on the other side of the silo. You could probably get to it, but you probably couldn't get inside of it or anything yet.
Okay, so the silo is up in flames, and there's no grain in the silo.
Nope, it was completely empty.
Not even any grain dust. Just kidding. Yeah, it's highly flammable. Is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Yeah.
No, this thing goes up. So when you open it up, all you saw was the same bloody streaks that Ray saw earlier when he snuck up and looked at it.
Got you. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way to the truck.
All right, you got to the truck. Shane, it's your turn.
Okay. Do I get to the ATV?
Oh, you're already on it, I thought.
Oh, I didn't. I said I was going over to them. I didn't know if I made it or not.
Yeah, you
That
made
was
it.
where we left. Okay. So then, Isaac is now over by the combine.
He's grabbing a hold of me.
Yeah, he's got a hold of he's at the combine, he's got a hold of Ray.
Okay. So if Stuart's driving,
no, Stuart's not there. Stuart's over at the silo.
I'm at the truck.
or
Yeah,
who was the other one that was there?
Stone. Stone was with you.
Well, I'm Stone.
No, right now you're being Shane.
Oh.
Yeah, both
okay.
of you were at the ATV though.
Okay. So we both get on the ATV?
Yeah, you're already on it.
Okay, I'm gonna have Shane drive.
Okay.
And because I'm a little more not as fucked up, as Shane is driving, I'm gonna tell him to drive towards the combine, and I'm gonna have the shotgun at the ready, and I'm gonna blast the shit out of Isaac.
Okay. And from what you can see in the distance, you see Milton starting to get up,
Oh, I forgot about that. Fuck.
and he just looks. He's just the steam is just rising off of his body from it, and he's charred, and he's just like, "Ah!"
Milton's
Really is
cranky.
Two-Face, isn't
and
he?
he's going, "Mama."
Ooh.
Just
Didn't
killed your
mean
dad.
to make you cry.
Mama.
Ooh.
Copyright strike. All right, and then so now it's Stone's
Freddie
turn.
Mercury said you can use his music as long as you don't make it boring.
Oh, we entertained.
So Stone, you're taking a shot at somebody, at Isaac.
Yeah, with the shotgun.
Roll it.
Got a blast. Ooh, 14. I forget he has no modifier. 14. I get excited thinking, ooh, gonna be plus something. No.
Keep doing the same thing.
14 ricochets off the side of the combine,
Fuck.
and he looks up from Ray, like he's got Ray by the footstool, and he looks over towards you with a
Extra effort! Extra effort!
Oh yeah, can I I'll extra effort and shoot again.
all right.
I mean, you're not
You're,
moving.
who has
Yeah,
any,
I'm not
nobody has
moving.
any victim points now, right?
No.
No.
Oh, I have one.
You have one left. Okay,
Oh my god, a 17? Is that better?
that hits.
Oh
Yeah!
Boom. And so you hit him, and he
Mhm.
lurches forward, and you see him his entire backside is just like peppered with shots.
Let's go.
Hell
Shot him
yeah,
in the
baby.
All right, and then that's your turn, and you're fatigued now. And Ray, it's your turn.
Well,
Oh.
oh yeah, okay, no, it's not Shane's turn. It's my turn. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So it's
Because
my
Shane was doing the driving, and then you were
Mhm.
doing the shooting.
so it's my turn, and this bastard has me by the leg.
Yep. So you can try to make an escape.
What would it be to
Excuse me.
escape?
Roll. What would be?
I'm asking what it would be. I don't know if that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Sorry. It's been a little bit since someone's asked
No,
me
you're
that. Let me
good,
double
you're
check.
good.
Make sure I'm giving you the right info. Athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. I don't think I stand a very good chance of trying to escape from this guy. Because odds are, well, is that an action?
It's a
Try
move
to-
action.
Okay. Okay. Then I mean, I might as well try if it's only a move action.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, I'll try. You're never gonna believe me.
There
What'd you
ain't
get?
no way. Unless
No
it's one,
way.
then I believe it.
I do. I got another nat 20 for a 22 athletics. I told you
Alright.
you're never gonna believe me when I'm telling you I'm rolling these nat 20s.
All right. I think your dice are weighted at this point, but
He's like, I rolled it twice. It was a 2 and a 0.
I've been using different dice throughout the night.
a set of weighted dice, even smarter.
A set of
Very-
weighted dice.
They're different sets. I really
Um,
hope you don't think I'm trying to cheat this.
That'd be
All
pretty
right, so I'm
ballsy
gonna
to
say
do
you
that.
wiggle your foot out, right? Especially because he just got shot, so maybe like losing his grip on you a little bit.
Right.
What are you trying to do now?
He is at the combine.
Correct.
Bundle them up.
I don't think I'd be able to turn the combine in time though.
We are under the combine.
I'm
Basically.
under the combine. Yeah, I'd have to climb up even.
I see.
I'm going to. Is there anything around me at all?
No, dude, you're under a combine. You got blades
Yeah.
and you got grass. That's your.
Um,
And also, you can tell that the flames from the barn are slowly seeping further and further out into the grass and the corn.
I'm going to run.
Away.
I'm gonna run towards the flames.
All right, you're gonna get out and run towards the flames.
Mm-hmm.
through the fire and flames you go.
Through the fire and the flames we carry on.
All right. So that is your turn, Ray. Unless you have anything else you're going to try to do.
No, that's it. Rachel, I could give you my dice. I don't know that they'd work the same for you.
Isaac looks over towards Stone and Shane since they just took a shot at him. And he goes to lunge at you.
No,
I'm going to say he's going to go lunge at you specifically, Stone, for shooting at him.
no thanks.
What is your parry plus 10?
14.
That's going to hit.
Meh.
He's going to knock you off of the ATV.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to want to roll a toughness check.
Fuck. Where's... Oh, there it is. 10 plus...
And don't forget you already have a -1.
12.
Ooh.
12 total.
Yeah.
So you're going to take another -1, and you are now staggered.
I fucking bet.
Wait, no, sorry. Oh, shoot. You were already staggered.
Oh, no.
So that means he knocks you off.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say he backhands you as you guys go by on the ATV
Uh-huh.
and brings you down onto the ground and like slams Stone's head into a rock.
Oh no.
As
Nice.
a crack.
Slam Stone's head into a rock.
Yep. As the world goes dark and your blood and brains seep out the back of your head, Stone, what's the last thought you have?
I don't even know. Oh,
Probably just flatulence and juicy noises.
flatulence. Jesus.
Happens to all of us.
I don't know. Just worst fucking road trip.
I'll say that you dropped the handgun on the ATV, so Shane still has that.
Okay.
Okay.
And so now it is it's Stuart's turn.
So, are there keys?
Yes.
Nice. So I do the whole like, oh look, these keys. I'm gonna.
Yeah, they're in like the little visor.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna start up the truck.
Starts up just fine.
Nice. And how far away is like by truck? Is everybody alive still? Who's dead?
You've got Shane and Ray left.
Okay, and they are within.
Ray is fleeing towards the flames of the barn, and Shane is
Okay.
on the ATV.
Okay, great. I'm going to head towards Barn Boy.
Ray?
All right.
Burning
Barn Boy.
Burning Barn Boy.
All right. Yeah, you're able to get to him. I imagine you pull up alongside him.
Get in.
All right, I get in. I'm not hesitating.
Get
And
in
then-
the chopper.
Get in the chopper. Yeah,
Well,
and then I'm going
walk
to.
what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to honk my horn so that ATV guy will see me, and I'll just be like, "Let's get out of here."
You get Shane's attention, but you're also, I'll say Isaac also sees you.
That's... I'm going to. So I have Ray in the car with her in the truck in the cab with me.
I probably couldn't. I don't know that we would have had time for me to get into the cab, right? Probably would have been a hop into the back, right?
Yeah, I'll imagine you
One of
hop
those
in the back.
moves. Okay. All right. Well, so then I'm going to speed as fast as I can and just hit Isaac with the truck.
Oh God.
That was I was going to try to use the ATV to hit him into the combine.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
I mean, I set it up.
Yeah, I totally did. Yeah. So this.
All right.
This is,
I was say I don't know if you have enough movement left to be able to also
I don't know. I feel pretty good.
but
Extra
so-
effort. Wait, you could extra effort, right?
Yeah, couldn't I? And
yeah,
so
we'll say you push yourself to also get another move in on the truck.
could I use my victim point?
Oh.
I shall then. What are all the bonuses that I get with the victim point?
100%.
100%
I mean, are you
death
trying? I
all the
thought you're-
time. I just want to run that guy over. I want to kill him dead.
All right. So roll a vehicles check.
Okay, and what on my character sheet am I checking for? Because I've got 5.
Did you
Sorry, I got
also
it.
roll the sacred natural 20?
I did not
Oh.
roll a nat 20, but I did roll a 19.
Oh, good.
All right. And then, do you have any vehicle skill?
Well, given that I have all of this farm work expertise,
All right, fine. You've driven some trucks.
Yeah.
nice. So that is Isaac has he's pregnant with cows. That's so wonderful.
Pregnant with cows.
He's
Before. What's your
pregnant with
total?
cows.
Congratulations. The total is 19 plus 8.
Oh, that hits. Okay.
27. Let's go.
Yes.
Okay. With his negatives. You slam into Isaac, catching him between the front bumper of the truck and the whirling threshing of the combine.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you see him, and he's for the first time since you've seen him, he doesn't look angry. He looks terrified as the thresher starts turning through his insides, and eventually you crush him in between.
Before he goes all the way in, can I just do this?
Oh, he's not going into it. He's like getting bisected by it.
Well, that's what I mean. Like before, I just want before his eyeballs lose their light or whatever happens to him. I just want to be sure he sees it.
Can I get something in before he dies?
Sure.
My name is Raymond Figgis. You killed my best friend. Prepare to die.
And then he goes limp as the thresher basically clogs up now with the.
Where's that shitty little Milton?
Yeah, chilly.
Yeah, Milton actually pops up and he's got Jeb's gun and he fires at y'all.
God damn it!
If
I
one
knew
of
this
us
was gonna
dies to
happen.
Milton,
The total Freddy Krueger maneuver.
What is your dodge plus 10?
My dodge is hold please 13. So, I mean it's 3.
13 total.
13 total.
All right. And what about you, Ray?
dodge plus 10 is 15.
15. So Ray, you dodge. Shane, Stuart, you don't. So roll a toughness check.
I killed your brother.
We
And I
killed
liked
your brother.
Let's see. That's what am I doing again? Sorry, I got so excited.
Toughness check.
Toughness check. So it's 20. I rolled a 15. 5.
20. All right.
No, but the minuses though, right?
Yeah, -3.
3. So yeah.
All right. You take another shot. Your shoulder is basically just like limp at this point with how much buckshot it's taken.
Yeah.
It's unusable, but you're still alive. And then Shane, it's your turn.
Okay. Big bitch is taken care of. Then I'm gonna run my ATV into the little bitch that's still alive.
All right. Roll me a vehicles check.
Oh, do I even have that?
If you don't have anything, that's fine. Just roll.
Oh yeah, it's just blank. 14.
14. All right, that hits. Let's see. Boom. You hit him, and you basically take him out at the knees, sending him flying, smashing into the front porch of the house.
I just need to say that while I hit him with this ATV, in the background, Speed Drive by Charlie XCX from the Barbie movie is playing.
All right. And it's still the dead of night, as the combine, goes out from being all clogged up. Milton raises his hand one more time and then falls limp. And it seems that they're all gone. The truck is pretty banged up, but it's still running. The engine's still going.
Good.
We live here now.
This is our home. Actually, I would not want to live here at all.
No, me either.
No.
This place sucks. Burn the car down.
What are you doing?
This is the part of the movie where the villain comes back for one more scare.
Literally, that's why when I was specifically downstairs, I was like, I want to see the family photo because I'm like, there's a third kid that we don't know.
I was gonna
about.
say the ugly
Well,
baby
there's
sister.
literally the gas station worker that sent us here.
Yeah.
I said we get the fuck out of here, right?
Yeah,
Like,
let's
well,
get out.
well,
Let's
first
go.
We fill the bitch with gas and then get the fuck out of here.
wait. Do we still have a gas can?
I was saying there's maybe like one left.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour it on what is left of the shredded body of Isaac.
And I'm just gonna drink right out of it. Light myself up. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna pour it over the dead body of Isaac. You are one ugly motherfucker, and I'm gonna throw the lighter on it.
How many quotes is that for this?
I haven't actually made that many tonight.
I think
You
It's
load
fine.
on up into the truck, right? And you're
Mhm.
gonna
no,
start.
the truck is the real big bad.
The truck is actually Loki.
And the truck is like rattling along because it's got a big dent in the front of it now.
Mhm.
From between Isaac's body and the combine, kind of cutting it up. And I imagine you all kind of just have 1,000-yard stares. Who's driving? Is it
I'm
still Stuart?
driving.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Stuart,
And that.
do we still have the chip?
Oh no, it's on. Yes, I took it off his body before. I was gonna try to get that chip into somebody's eye.
Sorry that I thwarted the plans for that, I guess.
As we're driving off into the sunset, I want to be reading the family history, and I want to know what fucked up shit there is to learn.
So you're driving in the truck and you're reading the family history, and the Hooper family, well, Isaac is technically the son of the Hooper family, but he's kind of he's the son of every generation. He's been there since the farm was founded, and they had reason to believe that he'll be there long after that farm is gone.
Oh, okay. So it kind of is Children of the Corn,
He's
and
lich.
he's the entity.
I'm gonna break apart the chip into 3 pieces. And I'm
We
gonna
don't
give
really
one
have the.
Oh, we don't have the chip?
No, we don't have the.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I'm fairly certain
That-
that Luke had that in
Damn
his
it.
pocket.
Yeah, that chip was.
Or no, wait, no. You would have
No.
had it. Ray would have had it.
Yeah.
Ray,
Yeah, I
no.
would've- 'cause that
Why
was
would
the
Ray
plan,
had it?
so I
Because it
would've
was
given
in. It was in what's his face's pocket when he got stomped to
Well, I
death
was
in the
still
cornfield
snack guy. You probably
Well, no,
would've
because
given it to me.
Luke got sent out of the
with the chip in his pocket. He
Yeah.
said,
Oh.
"I'm taking this
Yeah,
chip
but you
with me," and that's remember he said, and
I didn't
the
realize
chip,
that.
hot chip
Yeah,
too.
but you
Yeah.
probably would have given it to me in the van.
Okay.
I don't know. You're kind of a pain in the ass.
That's fair.
I would have kept it just to be spiteful, or maybe I
Alright.
didn't. Maybe
I just wanted to have a cool moment scene for the
you
end,
got
so-
it. I mean, I don't know. Use a villain point.
RC,
Or, I mean,
can we say that I have the chip?
You'll say you have the chip. That's
Okay,
fine.
so I break the chip into 3 pieces and I hand one to each of them. Together?
Together.
and I stick it in his eye.
And you're all chowing down this chip. And I imagine that Shane, you're reading this family history to the whole group, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm letting them all know.
And you've been driving for a little while. You get out off the family farm. You're back onto the main road. And you finally get your way back to the road that you're supposed to be on. When you see some flashing blue lights ahead of you, blue and red lights ahead of you,
Oh,
no.
thank God we're saved.
and you see it's like a police checkpoint, and they kind of wave you down. The officer kind of looks at the front of your vehicle and says, "Y'all all right around here?"
We're not all right. And we're all beat up and bloody, right? Like I've got a mangled shoulder and
Oh, we're all shot to hell.
Yeah.
aren't we?
Yeah, I was gonna say you got mangled shoulder, blood everywhere. I imagine.
I'm gonna say the Corn family, the family of they tried to kill us.
I
We've
don't
had
think
one
that's
hell of a night.
wise.
Y'all coming from the Hooper family farm?
What's left of it?
Huh. And you notice that the badge says Sergeant Hooper on it.
Son of a bitch.
Well,
And
here we go again.
Here we go again. I'm getting too old for this shit.
And that was Horrorween 4, Field of Doom.
We lived.
I can't
mean, some
believe
of
we
us.
each had a character that lived.
That's pretty awesome.
Especially
Alright.
being the one that got fucked up the most the
RC,
first.
I really hope you don't think I was fudging my rolls there.
Yeah. Sure you weren't, Callan. Sure
Okay.
you weren't. Just trying to impress me with your fancy dice.
No, it's just,
It was good rolling. It was good
I mean,
rolling.
I still rolled a lot of nat ones, too.
I got
Like,
real tactical there at the end. I liked that. I
Yeah.
loved getting Milton right in the noggin with
I
a
mean,
gas can.
I set Isaac up to be shredded. You pushed him into the shredder. Like,
That was good. That was very
great.
good. That was super fun.
That was some amazing teamwork going on right there. And yeah,
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised that that Shane made it out, Dan.
Literally, especially because he was one that got
The
fucked up
slut
so bad.
survives.
You
Oh,
got
we didn't think
injured
about that.
at
The slut
beginning, right?
lived.
Like the slut lived.
Yeah.
Wait. So who all lived? The slut, the nerd, and
What am I? The farm
farm
nerd?
boy.
the
Yeah.
farm
Farm boy. Now we can do Footloose.
And then we lost. Who do we lose? We lost the
We lost the jock.
the jock, um,
The musician.
and the punk.
What was I? What was I?
You had the musician was your first one.
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
the,
yeah. So that was just the band nerd.
the jock, the musician, and the punk. Yeah.
Yeah. And there we go. Does everyone feel sufficiently horrored out?
That was awesome.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun. It was this was truly enjoyable.
I want to thank
awesome.
all of you for sticking with us. I know we ran a little later than we really were planning to, as we tend to do on this show. Troy, I want to thank you. If there's anything you want to mention before as we kind of finalize here.
No, hey, well, yeah. Pay attention to the news because on what is today? Wednesday?
Yeah.
So we're going to be having a discussion tomorrow about the new age and the new Thursday age. We've got a new format. We've got new things happening with that. So you're going to want to tune in tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific.
2 p.m.
And 5
Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern for
That's
Thursday, talking all about the adventure game engine from Green Ronin Publishing.
That's right. And then in addition, we'll be there's some specials and some sales and some stuff coming down the pike, whatever you do with the pike. So yeah, pay attention to that stuff. Big discounts.
So thank you again, Troy, for joining us on this.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, baby.
Callan, anything you'd like to plug?
I actually have a 24-hour charity stream coming up on November 4th.
Oh, hell yeah.
For Extra Life. It is a charity that helps children's hospitals. So please check out Extra Life. I'm under the name Callan Moorhead or Arrowfiend. I think it's Callan Moorhead.
Ah, all right. Well, you give us a link. We'll be sure to put it in the show notes.
Yeah, sure.
Callan, a pleasure being able to hang out with you. You're a lot of fun.
Yeah, Troy, it was awesome to meet you, man.
It's fun.
Dan, anything you want to plug while we're at it?
Well, I've been fighting for my life with my camera recently, so I have not been doing as much streaming as usual, but I now have, as you see, the camera is working.
Fingers crossed, everything seems good now.
I just have to wrangle OBS into being my bitch again, and then I will be back to streaming on Twitch under the name Crash and Thrashin'. Usually Callan is there. We're playing League. We've also been playing a lot of Back 4 Blood recently. And I just got the new Mario, so we'll see what happens.
Cool. And we'll be sure to link that in the chat as well. And of course, as mentioned in the beginning of the show, we are part of the Masks and Mayhem podcast. We use Mutants and Masterminds 3rd edition by Green Ronin Publishing. And we are going to be starting our 3rd season. So you can find episodes of that on our website at masksandmayhem.com. Thanks again for watching. And
hey, RC, good job.
Thank you.
You killed me.
Thank you, RC, for running this game. It was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
You killed me good.
For having me.
I'm so glad you enjoyed yourselves. All right. Bye, y'all.